Yeah.
I'm always excited.
Woohoo! Boy! Haven't we got an exciting episode for you? You're gonna catch more things than a Sierra getting busted at a concert. I don't know. That makes no fucking sense.
What
Anyway.
the fuck?
Anyway, the interesting thing that does make sense is, what's up, Beardies and Beardettes? Welcome back to another fine episode of the Beardy Bros podcast. Dude, my beard is getting so bushy. It's down to here now.
You say so butchy.
Bushy.
Butchy.
I'm not a big fan of the bushiness, so I don't normally have a bushy
Your
beard.
beard's getting so butchy.
I now got to start maintaining it a little bit more because it's getting longer and bushier.
Oh yeah.
I guess fucking mine's so soft and
Believe me,
place,
it is worth it, but it's like beards are a commitment thing.
Is that weird point where it's starting to, like, because it's getting long, it's going all weird, but I think it needs to, like, do that, then continue to grow, then it will go straight, because, like, it gets that threshold where the rest of it starts pulling it. It's just at that point where it's just being wild. It's interesting where you have, like, a wild stage, and then once you get longer, it goes, like, it cleans itself out. But it's just going to persevere if I want to be...
You got to keep it in that threshold, otherwise it gets worse. Like, it just... Like, there's a certain length.
Stages.
Same as your hair. Like, there's a certain length, and then it just stays perfect. Then, if it's shorter or longer, it just does its own fucking thing. It's like, well,
I'm at that point, so.
Like this here, I didn't really do anything. I just gave it a quick brush this morning, so.
That's it. You're at the good spot now with it. Nice and easy. But yeah, no, there's a. I don't even know where. I mean, the round quick about fucking. I mean, there's a lot. I got a lot to go through. I could talk about many things for days. So I did tell you the other day, when I found out. But for everyone listening and watching, I got my results on my knee. I may have not really talked about much about my leg and my knee, but I injured my knee. For those that may not have known, I hurt myself. Didn't know what the fuck was going on. Legs been in a lot of pain. Had the MRI. Finally got the results back. I saw the doctors the other day, and I busted the meniscus. It's called the meniscus. There's two horseshoes. There's two horseshoes, two C's that sit inside underneath between your bones. So they're the little squishy bits.
Yeah, it's what makes you...
Helps with this so it doesn't grind. Doesn't grind the bones together.
And, it's a cartilagey kind of thing.
Yeah. And I ruptured the lower end of it. It's ruptured and torn it. And there's like a gooey center inside between of them. Between the C's, there's gooey centers. And because there's a tear, the gooey centers are kind of like leaking out in a sense. And it's just smooshed.
Yep.
Creates a whole lot of pain. And that's what I've got. And that's why I've got the pain. But then in the middle of that happening, I had a cyst under my kneecap, and that ruptured as well, apparently. So
which didn't help.
That's just another thing to add to it.
Which that would have mostly been the pain, because tears, like, people, like, tears is what usually happens with athletes and
stuff,
because it's a movement thing. Like, if you twist the wrong way, or same as an ACL. That's on the outside of the knee, like on the side.
Yep, but like I said, I had a cyst, which was like another thing, just like I said, just to add to it. They're like, oh, you got a cyst. You not normally have a cyst. You just happen to have a cyst, and you burst it. And it's like, great. And so that's happened with that, and it's just like, oh, lucky me to have this. And now they're like, got me on pain meds for a bit, and they give me anti-inflammatories to take for a month. And I got organised to see physio and see what physio does. Because then if physio doesn't help, there's a possibility of either getting the cortisone injection, which is a needle straight into the leg.
They're not too bad though. It's more mental, because it's a fucking big ass needle, like a big ass needle.
I'm not a fan with needles going into my body anyway. Fucking uncomfortable.
Especially when they're the size of a fucking pencil.
Oh, I know. So it's that. Otherwise, there's also possibly the roundabout incursion of having surgery. So Yay!
I didn't realize like knee surgeries are pretty simple now. Like they just you're in and out in the same day. Like the fuck? I remember before they used to take fucking days, and like,
so
they literally take you in, do you, see if you're good, then send you off. I'm like,
yeah.
it's fucking incredible now.
So I was gonna wait and see what happens, but I was on the assumption with everything that was going on that I would most probably go back to work initially, thinking, oh, it's just a sore. It'll get over it. So it'll be something simple to get over, and then I'll go back to work, and then just
Well,
work
technically,
again and figure
it
out what I'm
is. Like, you just
doing.
gotta get it. Gotta
But
get it fixed up.
yeah, so I don't know, like, because like I said, work's next month. It starts in August. I don't think I'll be going back to work next month because I got to go through
No,
seems to
just
be a
tell
month's
them what
worth of
happened. They'll
stuff.
probably take you back after you get back to normal.
Yeah, so see how it goes.
If they don't, you can fucking get to them about that.
So yeah, so it's one of those things.
Because it's
So
a medical thing.
so yeah, so it's like it's a trap that I've set up all that process. I mean, I set up all the process to go back to work and filled out all the paperwork to get ready. But then I was like, oh, I've got to get a paperwork slip now and be like, well, I'm kind of screwed because I have an injury and I can't stand on my leg because it fucking hurts. And when I'm like myself doing stuff, I can walk around and do stuff. It's my own fault, responsibility, and I can sit down wherever the fuck I feel like. You know, when you're at work, I can't be just walking around and be like, well, I need to have a break. Like I need to stop.
Right.
Because if I'm on my leg for like a couple of hours, I'm gonna have to go home early because I can't really lift with it either because you put all your force into your legs to lift, so I can't lift anything. So I can't do any of that because it's just adding weight load to the fucking leg. So
exactly.
and then if I do end up at some point having surgery, I'm gonna have to recover from that too. So that's if that ends up happening, like I would have an operation, then I need to rest and recover for who knows how long that takes to.
Yeah, like a couple of weeks or so, easy.
So I'm like, well, yeah, I'm kind of like in a weird boat, but
because knee stuff now is only keyhole surgery.
like
Like
they
it's
can
just
do
a
that,
thing that you
yeah.
just go in, clean up, and that's about it. Like,
But it's still the
it's
recovery
cool.
time. Like it's so much easier that I
Yeah,
can do so much
said
simpler.
it's
It's
a
just
minimum 2 weeks minimum.
so yeah, exactly.
It depends how well you are with healing, really.
What the injury is and how well you can recover from it. Like, because it could be like different severities. Like, it could be, you know, a tear still needs opera, but it could be like a minor tear, it could be a massive tear. Like, it's pretty bad, but like, I'm still capable of moving around.
Yeah.
But that's what's causing the problem. It's just like, well, great.
Yeah, you're fucking lucky it was a fucking only a meniscus. Like, if it was like an ACL, you'd be out for a whole fucking year of not doing shit.
Yeah, well.
That's why people get fucking lucky. Like, they get knee injuries and it's not an ACL.
But still a trap, though. Now I've had that, like, it's now like.
Because that's the easiest one because that. You've just got to step sideways wrong and you've done an ACL. Like, that's fucking scary, that is. Because, like, you can roll your ankle and doing fucking knee. Like,
yeah, that's it.
Like, the fuck? Because your legs are. They're the most stable part of your body, but if something happens, it's because you fucked up and done something.
Well, that's exactly it.
Like rolled an ankle, or you've lifted wrong, or that's what I say. You lift with your knees, not your back, because what you still do impacts your knees. Because you put more strain on your knees.
Yep. So it's been a lead up, most probably, of a whole bunch of things that was leading to this point. Most probably, it was a thing.
It was probably the cyst first, like then that happened,
and then it's been building up over time. It hasn't really been a problem. Yeah, it's just been something that's there. So, because I've always kind of felt like I've had issues with that left leg because that's the same leg that I fractured as well. So, had the hairline fracture on and had to recover from that. So, the left leg has gone through a fucking lot. So I'm kind of contemplating when I get to that point if I have to get something, I'm tempted to remind myself and maybe get a tattoo on that leg. So cut it off, yeah. Save the issue, just cut it off.
If there's something else happens, just cut it off.
Just cut my losses.
No more fucking problems.
Cut my losses.
No more problems after
Fuck
that.
with this shit. Nah. Thinking of getting a tattoo. Maybe get a tattoo on that leg somewhere. But
right.
See how I go. But no, a lot has been going on. Fucking art stuff's been good.
Nice.
Catching up with everyone on that. Went to
Yeah.
last night's little event and conversed with some people and interesting conversations with people, which was pretty good.
Nice.
Good like interesting exposition. 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 Exhibition.
Curious expedition, huh?
I mean, it might as well have been. I had to get up out of my house and travel somewhere, so
Right?
it was a journey. Me getting me off the couch, no. No, it was good, interesting, because I went last night and I had my thing today, so went last night, checked that out, kind of talked to a few people here and there, little chin wag, chatted about different things, and I did my typical inspiration, and one of the curator, he was like, oh, I might use those words next time when I'm talking to some other artists, younger artists, to inspire me. Go on then. Like, you know, that's what I've been. I kind of had that again today. I had a chat with people, and I was kind of like, in a sense, I guess, kind of like being some form of inspirational again. Just telling people like, don't, you know, because everyone's been talking about like, because he talks about, you know, the like it's if there's an art, you know, the art of war, but there's a book called The War of Art, where it's like, you know, if you're going to be creative, don't, you know, talking about barriers and all these things, and like, don't let things stop you, you know, keep motivating yourself. Something. And it's like, it's true. It's like, keep motivating yourself. Like, don't stop. If you want to be doing
You just gotta
something,
keep
be in that
pushing forward,
environment. Like, if you want to become an actor, keep being an actor, getting involved in things that are actor related. If you want to be an artist, like a music, keep being in the music area, like producing music and supporting, like, you gotta be in that, you gotta breathe it, live, breathe it, and digest it. And there was some people I saw today that are young, that were in a duo band, and it's like they performed at the gig, and I was talking to them, I was like, if you want to do that, you got to focus
Boy
on that.
band.
Like, you know, if you want to be
They're
doing,
not only a band, they're
it's duo,
a duo band.
a duo band.
I'm like, I had to click. I was like, duo band.
It's a duo. It's a duo, or they're a band. It's one or the other. Like, it's not a duo band. A band can still be of two
Why
people.
did that come out there? Duo band, like.
I know, but yeah, it's just like the young still. It's like, well, you're young. I said to him, you're young still. You're clearly like in your 20s. Like, you can take risks. You've got room to take risks. Take those risks. Like, don't be like, because like I was like, I've been through that. I've learnt.
No one has a ceiling. Like,
yeah, like, it's up to you what you want to do. And I said to him,
exactly.
no one else can say no. They can say no, but it means jack shit. It's at the end
You
of the
just go to
day,
the next thing.
it's you that says no. You know, whatever you do,
Exactly.
that's why I say, like, with a lot of people, like, I've said this a few times with you. Like, I say, oh, you know, like I said, oh, are you gonna reach this? And someone's been like, oh, you're not gonna reach that. You're not gonna
Right.
make that. It's like, it needs to, no, fuck you. I'm going to do that. You can shut the fuck up. I'm, you know, like, I try to get that with people. It's like, I try to be
Right.
that negative push. Like, I want, because I've been doing that myself. It's like, I now fight myself against that whole negative. It's like, no, I'm going to, like, prove you wrong. I'm going to do and achieve and do better and make better and show you that you are wrong. It's like, and I want other people to experience that, not just give up on their, you know, too many people I see, they go, I want to do this.
That's
I'm
the
like,
thing.
no,
Like,
do it,
you
do it.
need
Like,
the.
don't say you're going to
Like,
do it. Like, people say I'm going to make a video, I'm going to start a
it's like
podcast. So fucking do it.
most people give criticism, but it's always negative.
Yeah. And it's like,
It's never constructive.
Yeah.
It's just always negative. Like, oh, that's bad.
Exactly.
That's bad. That's bad.
Exactly.
Like, you know, you can say like you could do this or this or
Yeah.
this, but like you don't just say it's bad and nothing else.
Exactly. And some people just
nothing
go,
else.
oh, it's bad, like, I'm going to stop. It's like, no. You say, fuck you. It's not bad. I'm enjoying this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to keep fucking working at it and show you that it's fucking good. Like, and that's
Right.
why I've learnt that, and that's why I try to, like, nowadays play those kind of like little mind games, try and shake people up. It's like, no, you need to just stop, like, accepting me saying this and be like, no, fuck you. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna hit
Right.
that goal. I'm gonna do this. You
But-
need to fucking, you know, and that's why I test people. I test people because I want to see that, like,
But
if you want
there's also,
support,
if they really want it enough, they will do that.
yeah, that's
But
what I
if
say
they
to people.
don't,
Like,
then-
if I, and it's like, I will support people with whatever they do in their journeys. But you want me
Yeah.
to really be invested in support? I want to see you be like, no, fuck you. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna fucking get better at it and fucking achieve that, and hit these milestones and set yourself these fucking goals. Like, that's what I like to fucking see. That's what I want to get behind. Like, I know I'm in that weird, like I said, because I've been very inspired by everything and motivated by everything and like manifesting stuff. And it's like I want to see other people do that. And it's like, don't gatekeep people from shit. People like we're all here sharing everything together. Because
you should never gatekeep in
because I'm
any
seeing
form,
that with a
any
lot of it, and because the big thing
I've
been talking to.
It's counterproductive for everyone.
And that's what I've been seeing, like, a few people have been talking to with, like, my cultural stuff because of the whole indigenous thing. And talking to people about it, and so many people have it so common when they talk about it, is indigenous culture is so fucking gatekeeping. It's like, why? That's why it's so hard for me to know what my culture is and, like, the things like that, because, like, a lot of it gets very kept, or it's like, why are things so gatekept when you compare to look at other cultures and everyone's so culturally enriched and like and vibrated?
Also, it's all the same because, like, let's say, like, I wouldn't say it's all gatekept, but like a lot of it is like you're not this, so you can't learn this, or you don't know this, or it's like. But then that's when you teach people.
Yeah.
Like you teach people the ways.
Fucking like it just does.
Like I don't get people these days. Like back in the day, like people told you everything.
That's like the information, and that's like the information I've been talking to people.
Told you stuff.
Yeah, and that's like with all the things I've been doing. I've been giving out this information, and it's like information that I've got, that I've learned. People be like, "Oh, I can share this, but I'll share it at a cost." And then these people set up these stupid seminars and be like, "Oh, I've got this information that I'm going to give you, but I'm going to charge you for it." And I'm like, "Nah, fuck those people," because that's even when I brought up in this conversation. Like, I could be making like. I'm a bad businessman because like I say, it's like the information I'm giving is information that people would sell because like this information should be free to people to understand and learn. Is take the risks. Don't it's just like
culture shouldn't be paid. Like it just
there's so many things, and that's one of the biggest things. Culture is one of the biggest ones, but people just don't know their heritage.
Shouldn't be paid. You shouldn't pay to learn something.
No, not just culture specifically. It's anything. People like to gatekeep like any information. And like I said, just to motivate people, people like to gatekeep and put a price tag on motivation. Like, why are we putting price tags on motivation? Like, it's so stupid. Like, and that's why I was like talking to them. Like, I got fixated in the moment. I got very like into it, and I'm like, no, it's like if this is what because I was talking to them, it's like. They're getting back into music and like they're doing gigs and stuff, and it's just like, if you want to fucking do it, like do it. Like if you want to get yourselves out there, get yourselves out there. And I said to them, there's no point being if you want to be an artist and be popular, well, you got to be prepared to be in front of people. You can't be introverted. Like you can't be an introvert and then prepare to be an artist on stage. Like you can't do that. You need to be. Like, you can have the introverted personality, but you got to be prepared that you got to be happy to be in front of millions of people performing. If that's what you want to do as an artist, you need to be prepared to be up on that stage. You got to get in that mindset. You can't just be like, "Oh, I'm going to make music. I'm going to be an artist." Don't be that. You got to
introverted, but you've still got to engage a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be prepared to. Are you willing to go through those sacrifices on yourself to be in that art?
The introverted part, like. Don't be a frontman or anything. Just be someone like in the back.
Exactly.
Like still be involved.
Yeah,
but
that's the thing. But if you're gonna be like the singer or the lead guitarist or because it's a duo, if you're the singer and or you're both the singers, they're both vocalists. Well, you're up front. You got to be prepared that you're gonna have those eyes on you. That you're gonna be performing in front of people. Like you got to have that. You got to breathe that. And that's what I'm saying. Like I went in a lot better, much clearer and deeper, and like It's just in the moment I had it going, but like it's like that. It's just like because I've been learning that myself. It's like lately because I've been breathing the art more. I've been more committed to the art. More of the art stuff's coming to me, and because I'm getting involved with it all. I'm having these opportunities pop up because I'm putting myself out there and showing that I want to do this. I want to be a part of this. Like it's paying off. Like it's taken a long while, but it's starting to pay off now. Like, it's great.
Things worth it don't come fucking easy.
No, and like I said, you can do stuff. It's just being there to show that you exist. Like, you can't just be hidden away and be like, oh, I'm expected to, I should get this, but I'm going to hide. It's like, if you're invisible, no one's going to see you. Like, you're invisible.
No.
Like,
Oh yeah,
you can't be
like
expected
it's
to be
fucking
seen.
pointless.
It's like, yeah. So it's like it's been interesting lately. So, and it's definitely something. And it's been pretty good for me because, like I said, I end up having my workshop today. It wasn't exactly the workshop I envisioned.
Yeah.
But and I did it, and it was what it was. It's not always going to be perfect, and
No, you
yeah,
just make the most of what you got. Like,
but being
that's the
there gave me other
fun.
opportunities. Like I was there, and I've already been basically runged in. It's such a weird thing because we had the gallery today. Was the 30th like anniversary of the gallery, like the 30 years of the gallery, and
30 years.
yeah, and I was there like um to do my workshop. But even then, I think even if I was just there, I know it feels like I'm part of the group now. Like I'm part of the gallery now. Like I'm welcomed by
Yeah.
everyone. Like I get involved with everyone. I help out and stuff. Like I've been
And
runged in pretty easily now, and it's like I got there and I like this morning. Like I was there from when it opened, and I helped. Actually, I didn't have to, but they asked if I wanted to help, and I just started helping them set up and doing stuff. And I was like, yep, get
okay.
involved, and just volunteered my time, like free will. Even though like I later on was I had a paid opportunity for the workshop. They were paying me for it. I even said to him, it's like even then it's like it's weird like being paid for this, and it's like I even feel like either way I would be here and helping out in a sense either way. It's like the paid's just like the crumb on the top, the nice little crumb on top of everything. Like some people come to things and they're being paid. They only come sometimes. I feel like people just come for their time allotted that they're working for and not do anything else. It's like you're paying me. I'm happy to be here early and help out. Like I'm happy to be involved and it's just
But
weird like how some people get like, oh, you've only I'm here to do a workshop. You've got my allotted time. I'm only here to work for 2 hours. I'll come when I need to start and I'll leave when I need to leave. But it's just like I like really like it's just like, and I know people are like that, so it's just weird. Like it's like I'm happy to.
it's like the people who check out right on leave time. Like they end at 5, they
Yeah,
leave at 5.
yeah. I was
Like
like,
like they leave whatever they're doing, just stop and
mm.
leave. Like
And I'm like kind of like helped here and there and bopped around and it's like yeah, it was kind of good because I was there. Like I mean, yeah, it was I guess because it was like I had a workshop on, but I feel like I could just kind of like go whenever and just be part of the furniture now in sense because like I know everyone so well at the gallery and talk about it, but it was a good event. It was great. So they had like a lot of seminars on and like the talks and stuff they had on for each artists that were in for the new like the exhibition that they got on because they got all set up.
nice.
But yeah, so it's pretty cool. It was really nice. I really enjoyed it, and it was very impressive. There was a whole lot that went on. They ended up having like the news randomly rocked up to do like the weather report from there as well. I was like, what?
That's fucking cool though.
I was like, I want to know where it is. I want to get out there. I want to be in the background standing there eating my cheese. Like I wanted to stand there because they had like the platters out, and I was like, oh, I got my plate. And I was like, oh, I want to go out there. Where are they? I want to eat my cheese in the background, but I missed the opportunity. I was like, dang it, I could have just been standing in the background awkwardly eating cheese. Um, but yeah, so
I wouldn't say awkward. Awkwardly, it's just you standing there eating cheese. Like
yeah, no, but I can. I hopefully made it awkward. I want that to be awkward. But
it's like what in the fuck?
but yeah, no, it's pretty good. So I get along with everyone at the gallery and I get great conversations with everyone. Everyone's great. Freaking love everyone
Yeah.
there. They're great people. I said like the gallery could be my second home, and it's basically becoming that because it's just like nice just to be there, hang out. Like I'm like a fly, a bad smell. But I'm gonna try and go most of the events they have.
Also, observing isn't a bad thing.
No, that's exactly it. And
Like
I
you get to see how things are ran. Like you get to see what goes on.
exactly, and that's exactly it. Like see how the operations, the gears run.
Which
Learn a
isn't a
few more
bad thing,
things here and there, and yeah, so no, it
right?
was pretty good, and I got to meet because they had like it was the Love Logan event, so it was like it was a whole bunch of people from the community as well could like put in to get a canvas, and then they were going to put them up the wall, and people had their
Ooh,
art, and there was a few people that had their canvases on the walls, and I got to talk to them about their arts and stuff. It was nice talking to random people
right?
about their craftsmanship and stuff, and yeah, it was really cool.
Yeah, because there is not one person that does the same thing as someone else. I don't
Mm.
think. Like
Well, actually,
there's
it was
always
quite
something to learn from someone. Like
yeah, like it was. I was
it just
actually
gives
quite
you a
impressed.
different idea. Like if you get into a rut, you just go, you
Mm.
remember something someone said, and it's
Yeah.
like, oh, and you try something.
That's it. So no, it was kind of nice just talking and having conversations with different people and getting to understand them, and then some of them that have worked at the gallery, you know, over the years and stuff like that. And it was nice just to like mingle with people and get a little bit of insight to like what their life is like, in a sense to like how art has affected their lives and stuff. And it was really nice to just talk with a few random people and
because art affects everyone. It's just what severity.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of different types.
That's it.
There's a lot of different art.
There is a lot. And that's what I say. Don't judge yourself, just create.
No, you make whatever you want to make.
Yeah.
That's you can just throw paint at a canvas and that's your art.
That's it.
I don't know why everything is so difficult. If you can see something, do it.
Yeah. That's exactly it. So that's what I've been kind of saying to people. Like, don't judge yourself, just create.
Still judge, but don't go too hard.
Yeah, it's one of those things. Yeah, exactly.
Don't
do it and then stop either. Don't judge yourself, critique yourself. There's a difference between judging and critiquing.
Yeah.
So, critique yourself is where you learn. Judging yourself is just going to put you down.
Whoa.
So yeah, no, it was good. It was a good, like I said, it was a big day. Helped out different stuff and had some pizza. They ordered pizza, so I got to hang out with them, catch pizza, and then so much stuff was going on. It was great, just having a chat with all the different.
Doesn't love pizza.
Having a chat with the different staff and just chin wagging and getting to know each staff member that works there and volunteers there, whatnot. So it was nitpicking a few people, just like getting to try and get their personalities. I just kind of nitpick their personalities just to try and find where their walls break, so I can try and have a conversation with people, because I'm very awkward. I feel like sometimes I'm awkward to try and converse with people. So yeah, it was nice to try and find ways to try and converse with people,
which is pretty fucking common.
Yeah, so no, it was good.
Most people just either don't say a word or
I just say whatever I feel like I'm saying now. I don't even give a fuck anymore.
Right.
So, I got to the point where I'm like, oh, if I'm going to be harsh.
Depends.
I feel like if I'm saying shit, it's going to be harsh. Well, it's going to be harsh. Like, if it comes off that way, yeah, so be it now. It's like, I can't go back. I can try and maybe somewhat iterate what I'm trying to explain, but I've already committed. That's it now. Like, you can't undo once you've said something, so fuck it. You might as well just keep going with it. Yeah, 30 years. 30-year pin. There's plenty of them. I got a little 30-year pin.
30 years?
So yeah, no, it was pretty good chit-chatting with everyone, and but no,
yeah.
So I did that, so I got to sort out some paperwork so I can get paid, so I get the moolah, for that job, which wasn't too bad.
Ugh.
I know. Got to write up an invoice.
What's the worst part? Fucking paperwork.
I know. I got to sort out writing up an invoice. I was like, I don't know how it works, how I'm supposed to get paid, but it's not big issues. That's just the bonus. I'll sort it out to get paid.
I wouldn't say
it doesn't bother me, but
it's not hard. Just I'll give them some details.
Yeah, you just got to fill out the invoice, update an invoice. They got my details, but I just got to update an invoice.
Right.
Maybe re-put my details on there. Something they got. It's just got to put up so they can, because it's charged to the council basically.
Yeah, exactly.
So then I can get paid for it. It's gonna take a while.
Because it's got to be legit, otherwise they get in the trouble.
Yeah, they're gonna have it documented. So that's pretty cool. So that's
because if they just give someone money without they can get in very big trouble.
That's it. Well, that's also too why they asked if I had public liability insurance as well, because I'm a contractor basically. So I end up having to sort out that and get myself public liability insurance so that they could have me come and do a workshop, because I'm not an employee of theirs. I was contracted to work then. Yeah. So, but I was like, yeah, I'll buy public liability insurance. Who knows where I'm going to go with this? I'll pay for it next cycle. If I don't do any more work with it, then I just don't pay the second time. I just let the policy, because it's just a policy you pay for. I guess if you don't, if the policy comes to the renewal date and I don't pay the policy, I'm guessing it cancels itself out.
I think it.
I'm assuming, unless it just auto pay it. I don't know what the policy.
I don't think it'd be auto. I mean, I wouldn't assume it'd be automatic.
Yeah, I'm assuming the policy gets sent to me, and then they'll be like, "Here's your policy bill. You got to pay," like you do with any kind of insurance. Like an insurance, you get a bill every kind of year or quarterly, whatever it is. and then you take it and you go pay it. So I'm assuming they'll send me the bill.
Yeah.
Because I know how to pay for it initially through the card, but I'm assuming they'll be like, they'll send paperwork out to me next time. And
yeah, it's a weird experience, isn't it? Like, how?
yeah, I don't know,
How does
because
that
I'm
work?
like, oh, kind of like, oh, here's thing, you get this because you're doing this. And I'm like, oh, do I, like, if it was volunteer work and I wasn't being paid, I wouldn't need public liability insurance. But because they want to pay me,
No.
I had to get a public liability insurance. And I'm like, really? Just to do it? I don't know. It's just one of those stupid things.
It's weird.
So I had to pay money, so let's kind of get that back anyway with this job, but then I've got to pay for it again, most likely, just to, because who knows what's going to happen. So it's best to pay for it again, which is again going to be like $90 for the year, which isn't bad, but...
No, that's pretty cheap.
Yeah.
I was expecting way more than that, to be honest. Like,
no,
only $90 for a year.
Yeah.
It's fucking not. That's not bad.
It's for the like public liability insurance for the arts, so it's specifically like targeted for a specific, like what you do, specific things. So keeps it affordable.
Yeah.
So
right.
I guess see how it goes. Pay for it another year, and then if I don't do any workshops within that time frame for another year, then I'll just be like, well, I don't need public liability insurance. I'll just cancel it. Like, cancel the policy, I guess.
Hey,
like,
if you don't need it, you don't fucking need it.
Why pay for a policy insurance that I'm not using if it's not gonna? Yeah. So, I'll see how it goes.
Right. Hey, that's what you fucking can do.
Because I don't know where next year's gonna take me. So, don't even know where the rest of this year's gonna take me. So who knows? Like I've still got a couple of months left. Who knows if another workshop might pop up that I might end up doing? You know, I might run another workshop. So, who knows?
Exactly.
Who knows?
Hey, they could call you tomorrow and say, "Hey, can you do this?" Like, fuck,
Yeah.
you don't even know what's gonna happen in the next 6
Exactly.
fucking
They
hours.
might go, "Oh, we've got to do another workshop. You want to do it?" You know, like I've done this one. I vaguely ran with it because it was like I don't know what to do. It ended up being just a whole bunch of kids. So it was like, oh, great kids, and you know what kids are like. I got to the point.
Right,
it got to the point. Kids were fine at one point, and they just got to the point where they got a bit carried away.
At one point,
and you could tell their attention span was just having enough. They were just getting carried away, having too much fun. And I was like, they had the paint bottles. Like, no, put it down. I was like, no,
having too much fun. Ooh.
I was like, don't just randomly get the paint bottles and just decide to squirt them everywhere. I was like, no. Don't you?
Yeah, that's a bit. No.
Don't you fucking start. I'm not dealing with this bullshit paint getting everywhere.
No, because trying to clean that up would have been a fucking hassle.
I was like, don't you? I was like, no. Because they wanted to squirt into their hand. I was like, no. Like, you don't have a canvas to put it on. You don't need to squirt paint into your hand. You're not painting, so you don't need to. Like, if you had a canvas, right. I can understand squirting your hand and you want to dab it on the canvas, but no. You got nothing there. Don't freaking do it. But
that's insanity.
But no, I got a few photos. It was nice chatting with everyone, and it's good because it's kind of funny too. Like, I've seen a few times now. Like because like I said, when I've had when I did my exhibition there, and there was the panel of artists. The lady that was one of the panel reviewers. I've seen her like multiple times, and I've had great conversations with her. And I've always wondered like if she thought like I might have felt like ever. I just thought I wonder if she ever like. First ever wondered if I was ever annoyed because I didn't like win or anything like that, and I'm like, I'm not. I right. I perceived that at first, but like, but I've seen it multiple times. I've talked to her all the times, and it's just like great conversation because she just comes up to me now and we just start chin wagging like all the time now. She just comes, oh damn, we just start chatting about stuff and art and stuff, and it's great. Like, it's dope. Like, it's so cool. Like, just from like some of that was like the panel, you know. To like what happened there with like the whole thing, and then just first time I don't know, but now it's just like yeah, how you going? Yep, see, it's like hey, what's going on? It's great. Like it's cool, little like
it's called making friends.
Yeah, little art friendships and stuff like that. So it's like right. I don't care. Like that's what I say to some people when I had a conversation like last night as well. It's like when I was talking about like experience, and I mentioned like that there was a $7,000 like first place like grant. It's just like people start bringing up like, right. Oh, why? How do you feel not winning that? It's like, well, I don't care. Like, it's a weird thing. It's like I bring that as a trope now. Yeah, so I mean, like that's why I bring up as a thing now. What I feel to me, the experience and what I've been going through and the people I'm meeting have been more rewarding to me, more achieved and more rewarding to me than having a $7,000 grant to be able to buy some like. Right. I could buy, like, okay, I'm not rich, but I can buy suppliers whenever I need to, when I need them, because, like, I'm not always doing that, but, like, I don't need to lather myself
And then
with,
you can,
like,
in turn, make whatever the hell you want to make. Like,
yeah, like, it's nice to have that money, and then you gotta go to those bullshit. I'm like, oh, yeah, cool, but, like, that's not reward. Like, I found myself more at the gallery and interacting with everyone more than anyone else in this group that I've been with, like, that did the thing
yeah,
with. I've been there more. I've been more involved. I've been helping out more. I've done more
right.
than any of them have done. Like, like it, and sometimes action speaks louder than words. Like, I'm not, saying, but, like, I'm wanting to be in the art world, and I'm living and breathing the art world. Like, I'm meeting with people that have literally been, like, there's one bloke who's like, his wife is one of the gallery's curator thing. She does stuff, and
Oh, yep.
yeah, like I said, I blended with everyone so easily. Like, helped it. Like, I'm just part of the staff. It feels like already. Like, and all I was someone that had a gallery, but I've already, like, niched in with everyone. Everyone treats me as like I'm one of them. Like, it's fucking weird because I'll just talk to me like, "Oh, how you going? It's good to see you here." I was like, "Oh, yeah," and then like, kind of like get involved with things and just like, "Oh, and it's just weird, like, they're like, "Oh, can you help out with this and that?" It's like, I don't even work for you guys, but you're asking me to help out. Like, "Oh, can you?" Like, like I'm starved. And I'm like, "What?" It's like, yeah, okay. I'm lucky. Like, it doesn't bother me. Like, some people get weird, but, like, it doesn't bother me. I'm happy to help out. Like, but it's just weird
Right.
that I feel like I'm like, they, they treat me as one of theirs. But, like, I was just a person that came for the scholarship program and had art in the gallery. That's all I did. Like, I didn't do anything else, but it feels like I've known them for ages now. I was like, and they've known me for ages, and it's just like, it's so weird. Like, it just feels like I've just slotted in perfectly, and it's just like, it's really good. I don't know, it's really good. I feel like it's where I wanted to be, and
Well, it's
I'm on the
good.
right track.
They make you feel welcome. Like,
Yeah, exactly. I feel very welcomed by everyone, and
which
it's,
most places
yeah,
are
and
too
and it's
corpo,
kind of good.
and then it feels so robotic, and you're just like, what the
And the
fuck?
other thing is too is, like, I kind of feel like I've been like, I feel like too, I haven't had to be so, like, I can be myself as well. And it's kind of funny because the kind of me, the way I am, actually melds quite well with everyone there. Like, I actually, like, fit with everyone so fucking well with, like, the way my personality is and my weirdness. It melds so well with everyone else. Like, it's like, it doesn't feel like it's out of the norm from, like, that, where me, I'm usually, like, the weirdest one out of most people's groups. It feels like. As well, it's just Dale being Dale. It's like,
Oh,
there's
when you
just
get out
like,
there, there's a lot of weird people out there.
I know, but,
Like,
like, it's, it's like,
there's
it's
a
just
lot
like
of weird
most
people.
groups. There's only a Dale. There's only not really many. It's
Right.
just kind of funny. It's just like, I just feel like so at home with everyone. It just feels great. Like, I can be my weird self, and they get me. They understand me. Like, they know exactly what I mean, kind of thing. When I'm like being weird, like how they get it. They understand. They can read me and understand me. It's just like, I don't have
Right.
to say much, but they get what I mean. Like, it's great. Like, it's just so good. It's just crazy being involved with everyone, and yeah, it's cool. But
Right.
no, happy
And
to
you'll be
help
there
out.
for as long as I have you now. Like,
Yeah, well, that's why I was trying. I was gonna lead to the next part because I was like, how do I? I want to talk about it because it's kind of exciting. Which I was like, I was telling the group as well. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be happening next now. So gone from having a gallery there to then doing an actual workshop that was a paid workshop, to then being asked by the curator guy who asked me, going, would you want to be a volunteer at the gallery to help with installations? And I'm
damn.
like, fuck yeah, I'll happily do that. I've got nothing else going for me now because I was planning to go back to work, but now I'm got to deal with this injury. I'd rather take on helping out in the gallery to do something instead. It's not going to give me money, but it keeps me occupied doing something.
Keep your brain ticking. Like,
But the track loading is,
keep you fucking sane.
by the sounds of a lot of people that have been through the gallery, a lot of the people that are working at the gallery now all started by volunteering at the gallery. So
Oh, yep.
if I volunteer and put the work in and help out and get to know the gallery, I can find out what other exhibitions are, maybe get myself in that way to get more exhibitions happening. But then I
Right.
might even get a chance to maybe even work for the gallery. Like, who knows? Like actually,
That'd be fucking cool, wouldn't it?
yeah. So I don't know. It's just kind of cool. Just
I think you're the one setting up, though. You wouldn't be the one doing it.
pretty easy stuff. Not too bad.
Yeah, but you wouldn't be creating. You'd be doing what they're doing.
Yeah, but that's part of the whole. They still get to create new
Mm.
stuff as well. Like they get to, but
Yeah.
it's more cruisy. It's pretty easy. Like stuff. Like it's not overcomplicated things in general. Like
Right.
installations happen every so many. Well, that's why I said volunteer work is not too bad because it's like I think they got like installations happening like every month because they said like every 4 weeks will be a new installation and we're gonna need like some people to help out. And he goes, what we'll do is we'll have you in the front rooms because they're smaller and easier. And we'll have you like maybe get you in to help with that. Do those first and go and then build my way up. The more I know show my skill and whatnot, then they mostly go, okay, you
The
can do that.
more
I'm gonna help
competent they'll
this, yeah, and level
see,
me up,
then
and then go
right.
through and help out, which is I'm like that's not too bad. Like just come in and patch up, and
No.
even if it is taking down canvases or whatever, taking down art, helping wrap them up, fucking patch up walls and
Right.
stuff, like that's pretty cruisy. Like,
Do you patch up the walls,
yeah, sometimes you have to patch up walls so
or
then
is
you
it
can.
just like? Because I thought they use fake walls sometimes as well, like put up the fake stuff to attach.
There are
That'd be
pop
only
up
certain
walls.
things,
Sometimes
wouldn't it?
some things hang. Some have pop up
It's more
walls.
the bigger
Very minimal,
things.
but most things they put in the walls, and there's a lot of patching
Mm.
that goes on. So I was saying to them the other day. I was like, it's gonna get to the point where you're gonna have to like cut a panel of the wall out and replace the wall because like you've been like putting stuff up so much on walls that the walls is gonna give way at some point because it's being
Is
replaced
that
with patch
the
ups.
fucking balancing act? That is like,
Like I was like,
imagine
oh
you just
god.
start putting too much on because at some point you have to knock a wall down to put up a new one.
Because imagine over time, imagine like you're mounting stuff with nails and stuff, and then like imagine like you've been slowly like going across over time, like not in exact order, but you like imagine you've been cutting out like a square, or like and then next minute
Like
it's
imagine
like
you're always on
Grrk!
the same stud for like a decade, or it's just going to collapse.
Yeah.
Because it's a certain height, right? You'll be putting in the certain height, so you're
Mm.
getting the same stud over and over. Like eventually,
It's just well,
the,
if we hit the stud, yeah, but they're just going straight into the wall wherever they feel like it, because just nailing or screwing things into the wall and just mounting
right?
it like. So it's interesting, but no, I know it's cool. It's like I wouldn't mind like I did my own stuff, but it'd be cool to like get involved and help out with others, I guess, and
Right?
because they always need volunteers to help out with some of that stuff. But like they gotta still
Yeah.
find if you're competent enough to do that. It's like yeah,
And by doing the volunteering, they'll see how if you
yeah,
got it or not, or
yeah, and it doesn't hurt. And I mean, keeps and then I guess being around it keeps my ear to the grapevine as well, like
mm,
knowing about when things are happening and what's going on and because there's
right?
another workshop that they got coming in soon, and I got a little info side to it. I was like, "Ooh, cool, that's
Mm.
interesting." So, yeah, it's already kind of keep. They're already like, I'm already in the know, and I got a tease of what's coming. I was like, "Ooh, I'm special." It's like, I'll tell you this. Ooh, so it's pretty cool. So it's like, it's yeah, it'd be cool to kind of get involved and help out and just yeah. Like I said, that could be any duty because, like I
Right?
said, one person could be doing tasks where they're taking down stuff, and I could be just going around patching things up afterwards. Like, or I could be like, because then I just patch and then scene and like
Exactly.
paint, maybe help paint the
Right?
walls or who knows what. It could be many tasks because sometimes you got to patch a wall, you got to repaint it because you can't just leave the patch. Like,
Mm.
so there's that,
No,
which I could, go show, I can paint.
no,
Well, they
because
already know I
certain
can paint.
things you have to see behind it, and it will look off. Like it's just
Yeah. So,
always a new coat of paint.
mm, so who knows? There's all
Which I will
kinds.
say, painting. You want to hope they get the same fucking paint,
Oh, there you go.
because like
No,
it is one of the. It's one of the most cruisiest things. Also, one of the fucking hardest things is paint. Like painting walls. It's like you got to pay attention.
so it's a start. Fingers crossed, it's a start.
Right?
But like I said, just talking with people and just knowing different connections, like hearing these different connections and
Mm.
tracks of like what's going on and what things to start for and what people are trying to push for and thrive for. And it's great to know that like there's so many things happening and it's like wow, it's like there's so much more art things going on than you'd realize. Like the amount of committees of
Oh
things
yeah.
for connections to things and
There's,
I was like,
isn't there
wow.
like there's art everywhere that's always getting shown and
There's so much going on. There was like one bloke because when I saw him last night, he was telling me about a committee meeting. This was going to say before, which I got distracted sidetracked he went to a committee meeting on Wednesday and it was talking about arts the arts to promote the Olympic Games in Brisbane, which is like in a couple of years' times. So it's like talking about that whole like how do you get the
they're already
community
planning
behind it?
that now because there's a lot that goes in.
So they're trying to figure out how they get the community involved to like promote it and stuff and all these ways of doing things. I was like, wow, like what the hell?
Right.
Because things like they're going to be branching out to like local artists and things and young artists and stuff. Like, and he was like, you should try and look for that and apply for these things. I'm like, fuck, like, shit, like I didn't realize there's just so much stuff going on. It's like, but these people are telling me this stuff. Like, I'm finding out from people like that things I wouldn't know unless I was there talking to people. Like, my path is on the right path, and they're making their appearance, and I'm finding out about things. It's just like, holy shit. Like, so much.
You definitely wouldn't know about half the stuff. Well,
no.
More than half the fucking stuff, really.
No, there's things that you wouldn't know that exist, and
because they only put it in newspapers and that still, right? Like sometimes they mention things, but they don't. And by that time, you read it, it's already too fucking late.
That's exactly it. So I'm like, fuck, there's so much going on. So yeah, no, it's insane. It's insane. I'm thinking of. Yeah, so I'm thinking there's things I want to try. I'm going to do because I was talking to people about ideas I've had. And I'm thinking of doing it soon at some point, so I might do that.
Yeah,
whimsical. I got some crazy whimsical ideas. So
right. Fuck yeah!
I want to do some crazy things with my art. I want to do something a bit out there. I want to do something different.
Crazy things, but what? What is crazy though? Like, when you think about it, like what hasn't been done already? That's crazy. Like, it's fucking hard.
Yeah, so it's one of those things. So I know I'm doing all kinds of things. That's what I was saying to people. Like, I'm still creating. I'm doing art, but then I'm also doing other stuff at the moment that's kind of incentive art. So like going from like generalized creating and painting, but then like now I've been doing like the video stuff, making like, you know, that's still art form because I'm acting and then editing and stuff myself and like being creative there because I'm making these like little skits and bits, which I'm surprised. I actually, with the amount of viral like traction I've been having with those videos, I was talking because I told Mules about it. I was scouring through all the comments and stuff on all these videos, like the shit videos and stuff I've been doing, and I was going through all the comments. I've only had, out of all the videos and all the comments, I've only had 2 negative comments. Like I was expecting to have more negative comments. Like, but 2. Like, it was literally just 2. Like, I was like...
Oh, it's... Yeah, the negativity is everywhere, but also it's hard to get yourself, like...
Yeah, I was expecting a bit more, and I was like, oh, okay, like, that's kind of nice, but, like, it doesn't bother me either way.
People
like,
who are watching the shit stuff are shit fans, so...
Yeah, but then this is getting a few other people, I don't know, because the demographics been there, and they can see where the drop-off is. That people that are invested are staying in and watching, those that aren't, you know, dropping out pretty quickly. But no, it's just kind of funny because it's just like one was just like basically like one of the negative comments, which is like realistically is pointing at the obvious, is going like, you're just talking like it was like basically like you're talking nothing, you're just making up nothing, there's nothing there. It's like, well, that's kind of the point. There literally is nothing there. Like I make my videos are literally satire videos. Like, I'm doing this whole breakdown. Like, I was doing breakdown videos because like it started with me doing the All-Star one, which was at first satire. Like, it's got information, but it was satire. It's something that I wanted to do and create. And then I felt like I can use that format, which I've been putting into my review, like my unboxings. I've been putting it a little bit into that. But then I was like, this whole shit thing came along. I'm like, I want to do this as a laugh. Like, I'm just going to do this for myself for a laugh. I want to randomly decide to, like, break down and pretend to be Mr. Detective and break down shit. And it just happened to blow up, and I'm like, there's no way this blew up. There's got to be a fluke. I was like, I'll do a second video just for a laugh. That's why, like I said, like, I did the same kind of thing, wasted a whole bunch of time, give barely no information. Like, majority of the second video repeats the first video, and basically commentates the first video, and then I have a small information at the end, because it's just literally just taking the piss, because it's not meant to be serious, it's satire, and that blew up as well. I was like, I'm just being like, the whole thing is satire, like, and then someone was like, oh, you're just riding off the popularity of shit, you need to get a job or some shit, and then he was like, you need to get a job, so I comment back going, well, back to work then. like shit says in the fucking clips and the fucking like
back to it then.
Yeah, I was like, back to it then. I was like, it's just fucking like, it's easy writes itself, but I was like, it's there. The videos are fucking doing great, but like, it's not serious. Like, it's not serious. Like, Jit's fucking videos are insane. He posted one the other day. It was like on, I think it was I don't know, it was TikTok or YouTube. No, it was TikTok, YouTube. It was in the shorts. No, it wasn't short. It was actually the YouTube video, actually. And it was like the latest episode that was up. Like, they just done like yesterday, and it was only up for like maybe 7 hours, and it already had like 100,000 views in 7 hours. I was like, damn! Like, Chit videos are that popular now that like he's pulling in the numbers.
He's fucking everywhere. Like,
he's pulling in the fucking numbers, and I can see how they
people
done it.
who are making videos, just then you get recommended with theirs.
Yeah, which is what's happening with me now. Is my videos being recommended off their videos, which is why I keep pulling in the numbers, which is great. Like, it's fucking gold. And but like, it's like people aren't realizing, like, I'm doing my own content. I'm breaking down shit videos for one. Now that I'm kind of stuck in that rabbit hole, so I'm playing with it for a little bit until like I'm kind of like done with it in a sense. But it's fun playing with it. So I've got there's a lot going on.
I also did notice that like even their videos have slowed up because
there's
only so much they can do.
Well, they said they're posting every Monday and Friday. No, Monday and Thursday now. Like, they're posting 2 videos a week. But like, how many chip videos do you work where you start running out of ideas and it starts burning out? Like, you got to think about, like, the short videos.
Yeah, because they can't repeat anything. So
yeah, so I was gonna wear it in this one, but I got to modify it. But I have a little teaser. So that somewhere, I don't know if it's the next video for me or the video after, but I'm going down a rabbit hole, Jim. I'm going down a rabbit hole. I'm going down the rabbit hole with the whole Chit thing. So I've got a.
Oh God.
I've got a bit of a.
I'm thinking to call you Sandra right then.
I got a bit of a hairpiece to. I'm gonna modify it. I gotta trim it up a little bit.
A bit of a hairpiece. He has a fucking mullet.
So it's actually got.
It's like a bowl mullet.
It's got the whole bowl cut at the front, like it has that whole low line cut he has. It's just the side at the front is very long still. It needs to be a lot shorter.
Needs to be cut straight across.
Yeah, it needs to be like cut back more so it adds a bit more level to it. Because it's too long down on the face. It needs to be up to like around the ears a bit. And then it should be fine. But yeah, the whole fringe is cut perfectly. Like it's got the perfect short fringe. Like, it's fucking beautiful. Where's the box? On the box, it looks better on this chick on the box, but there's the picture there. So you can see
but that is the haircut though. What the fuck they do with the wig?
So, but it's very long, so I need to bring it up basically so it sits because on his it's shorter. So I got to bring it up, but that's basically
just have it like that though because you wouldn't be able to copy it. Like, just have it longer. Like, it's not a bad thing. Or is it a bit too long?
It's a bit too long. I'll show you. I'll put over my I got my beanie on, so it's kind of holding my hair away. But I put this on, it's way too long. It's way too long.
Way too long.
There, it's like... Whoa, bro.
Not really. I wouldn't say way too long. You might want to trim it back a bit
so it's
it's not covering your face. Like, trim it back a bit so it's not in your face as much.
It's way too... It's, like, so long. It's, like, down past my...
I wouldn't say it's so long. It's more it's in your face. Like, it's covering half your face.
That's in my mouth. It was in my eye, now it's in my mouth. So it needs to be properly put on, but it sits nice, but the side's so fucking long it sits on my shoulders. Where it sits up, like, below his ear. So I've got to really style this and get rid of some of the shine, too. So I've got to really work on it. It's a cheap wig, but... I gotta style and work on it. The picture looks great. Like, on the picture, it looks perfect on this chick. Like, it hits kind of fine, but it's still kind of long.
That's the real hair, though, not an actual wig. But
oh no, it's a wig. You can see the seam line across the top of the wig. Like, it's a seam line.
Oh yeah.
So, but the head shape's different. But...
yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it's like I'm
made
for the bit for a little bit because I'm having fun with it. Like, I'm being creative. Like, I didn't have it in the last video because I hit it. But because I was waiting for the other videos to pop up. But that was like me making my prop chit board. But it has a photo on there of chit. I painted the board. It was a board. I painted the back. Oh, the back's kind of... I painted it black. The tacks, remember? I didn't show it last time. I showed it after the podcast, so... everyone else didn't get to see it because I wanted to hide the prop until I was ready to use it. So
Yeah.
it took a little bit of work to build the prop, which I showed you, but everyone gets to see it now. But I mean, it's copying. It's not copying. It's committing is what I was trying to say. Copying the bit, committing to the bit. It's fucking red string. Fuck's sake. But now it's a prop. Like I need to build a prop to make it make sense. So it had to be funny. So I had to build the prop. And that's the chip prop. Yeah, you can kind of see his hair there. It's like at the back it sits long because the mullet, but in front it sits like up where his mouth line sits. I was almost tempted to cut my own hair like that.
Beside his face, like it's not on his. It's literally beside his head.
Yeah, and the back is low because it's got the mullet. Like I said, I'll say now, it's like I could cut my own hair like that.
Out of the way of his face, like it's just like that.
But yeah, it's like I could have cut my own hair like that, but then I've got to commit to the haircut, and I was like, I'd rather not actually be that committed to it. Like I'm not that committed.
No, the kids would be ashamed to be around you like that, wouldn't they?
I mean, it's actually not that bad of a haircut. It's actually kind of.
It's fucking horrible.
But
that's the point. Like they went for a bad haircut on purpose. Yeah,
and it worked. I mean, like the whole thing works for him for that character but the funny thing was though, it was yesterday. No, it was yesterday actually. So when I was at the shops yesterday, there was an old bloke, and he looked just like shit. No. He had the same kind of haircut, not with the fringe cut though. Like he had the kind of hat, and he had his like little old man hat on, but he had the mustache. Okay. But then he wore exactly what Chit wears. He had the nice old man button-up shirt with the vest on and everything. He had the mustache, and he had like the hair sticking out from his little like golfer hat thing. And I was like, "This is Chit." I said, "Ow, Chit's behind." And she's like, "What?" And she's like, "Look around." She's like, "Oh my god, it is! It's an old."
And that person probably didn't even know who the fuck Chit is about.
No, exactly, some old man. But like, that's exactly how Chit dressed, like an old man. But
right.
But that's like I said, that's a prop. So I had to be, and that's the thing too. Is like with the prop, I had to be so generic as possible with what they talked about. So you know, I just like randomly specifically was like Dr. Pepper and White Claw and Subway, like so generic, being like, "Oh, I've got information. Oh my god!" Like it's just random shit like that is very obviously mentioned. It's not that hard to fucking like. It's like it's not that deep. Like, but like I'm making it seem like that, and it's just fucking hilarious. And that's what I mean. Like, if I've only got 2 so far. Like, I've kind of made annoyed, and like, I kind of wish I had more. I want to piss people off a little bit because that's kind of taking the piss. Like, I love shit, but like, I'm taking the piss. I want people to be like, I'm hoping people like. I mean, most people mostly don't realize I'm taking the piss, but like, I'm taking the fucking piss. Like, yeah, I like shit. Shit's great, but like, this whole thing's just taking the piss. It's just a big. This is like what I'm doing is like a gag, like it's a practical joke. Like that's why I said to like Mules, like I wanted him to like help me with this thing, and I just. But it was funny though because I think I've helped fuel the progress of the story that I'm doing because the third video I put up, because ironically I was just like browsing and I saw a different video pop up, and I found like other footage, so I need to use the hype to like return this around and make it feel like I'm actually serious. So I was like, "Oh my god, that's what I had to act a little extra exuberant, like to make it feel like I found something." Because one dude commented, goes, "Oh yeah, I've seen these videos." I'm like, "Well, no shit, like they're there on the accounts. Like you just have to see the accounts and you'd see them." But like I had to make it feel like I had found something, even though I hadn't. So I was like, "Oh my god, breaking!" Like it was like breaking news. I found the thing. Like like I had to be like. Yeah, it's fucking great. I did it like I just did a one-shot record because everything I kind of like meticulously like recorded, but I had to be like, "Oh my god, this is breaking news. Got something here. It's really important." So I had to like one-shot it, get it out, bam, 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 and then just smash it together with the edit. Like got the footage, mashed it all together, and just like fucking get it there ready to go. I was like, "This is fucking great." I'm like I just love that because that's basically what my doing series is. Because my doing series is me taking the piss of like content you see on YouTube, right? Which I've talked about like a few times. Like I've got my mowing the lawn video, which is taking the piss of like people that do mow the lawns for like free, like for people for free. My video takes the piss of that. My like shopping haul video I did, literally like random groceries that like value to nothing, but I just thought it was funny to make the piss of. And there was I think it was like the cooking video I've got. Like, there's a few different things I'm doing that's taking the piss on like videos that exist on YouTube. But some of them just never really took off because it's hard to take off. But that's why I've liked that this is kind of taken off, because it's backed on something that's popular to try and get everything else more seen. Hopefully.
Yeah.
So I'm like, hopefully, which I'm just getting there. I'm nearly at 500 subscribers. Like earlier today, this morning when I looked, I was like at 441, and then I checked this afternoon, I'm at 451. So I got 10 more subscribers today. So, nice. So like, and the other thing is too, is when I get to, there's the milestones too. Once I get to 500, I just do the views, and then the first tier of like shit opens up for me on YouTube. Like, there's nothing really there for me to monetize, but like, it's a step in the direction to become more seen on YouTube. So I'm hoping this traction rolls me through to push me over. But like, the other thing is too, is it's like, it's kind of like, again, taking the piss of like, I don't know, it's weird, because like taking the piss of most, like, kind of like React videos, but it's not a React video. So I'm thinking, do I do a piss, like, at some point, do I do a piss take? Because I kind of done it before when I did like the Pedro Pascal stuff.
React, because you know what YouTube's doing to React.
I know. Oh, it's just demonetizing the video. My videos aren't technically monetized anyway, so it doesn't bother me. But like, I'm thinking,
it's not push it though. That's the thing. They wouldn't.
I mean, maybe if it's Chit thing, because I was thinking an early tease would be: do I wear the Chit costume and just sit there and just like react to Chit video dressed as Chit, and just have like one or two videos? So, like, it's just like one or two shorts or something, and just me going, yeah, yeah. Like, do I do that? Like, and then it could be just like Chit going, yeah, and then it's me just going, yeah, and just back and forth, just going, yeah. Like, I'm so contemplated just to do that. So when people watch it, it's just Chit, and then me just going, yeah. Like, oh, do it, like. Back to work then. Like, do I just like make like a hyperclip, like mash up a hyperclip, so then it's like make it like I'm reacting someone's video, but it's my own video that I've made. Like, I'm thinking of doing that as well. So it's like it's all set up. Like, it's not real. Like, it's not just like, because people are making stuff now. Like, there's things like I kind of like try to capitalize as well by making the Chit anthem as well, like making the fan edit like music videos. So like, I need to try and capitalize on that first to try and see if I get a trend going maybe, and if there's more like. Yeah, just try kind of like memeing stuff. I'm just the big meme of it.
Right.
It's just fucking fun. I just love. I don't know, just seeing I'm just trying to find things that people are utilizing, and then like, how can I turn it on its head? Because there's so much shit. Like, because I've thought about doing like the science stuff as well, like the backyard science. I've thought about doing like a backyard science and just take the piss and just like do backyard science, but then have it go horribly wrong. Like, just fuck everything up, and then just do something stupid. And then just like, I was thinking of doing something stupid, like doing... Yeah, because I'm just like me doing backyard science, have something fuck up, and then just replace like me with one of the boys, like whether Jack or Max, and pretend to be me, and just be like, oh no, I've done so, like, to like make it seem like I've reversed aged myself or something stupid. And I'm wearing like my outfit, but like it's
right.
So I've thought about doing that, and then I've thought about like doing like a tech video of some kind as well. Like, I mean, I technically did do my tech video already, but I kind of want to do another one, because that was more of like the console repair video. Like, that's what that was as well. Like, like, it was just the excuse of, well, I've got to pull my PlayStation apart anyway, so like, let's kind of just do like a PS3 repair video. Like, it's just me pulling it apart, just going, oh yeah. People have watched it. It's literally just wasting people's time for like nearly 20 minutes, I think it was. I mean, like, people didn't need to see me pulling that apart. Like, I was like, no, I want to do that. I want to film myself doing this. And, like, that's why I did that lol, like, but then turn it into a skit. So it's, like, doing something to take the piss. And that's why I had the whole thing where it's, like, I knew what the problem was and how it resolved. But then that's why I wanted to play the whole joke of where it's like, yeah, it's working! Oh, fuck, it didn't resolve. But, like, I knew what's wrong with it now. Like, I knew how to, but I wanted to, like, make it feel like I've done all that work. And it's like, off, and then next, with the bottle cracking and whatever that was just like, because Mules goes, did you add a sound? I'm like, no, that was like randomly that caught me off guard, but it's fucking comedy gold. I was like, this is fucking great. Like, whatever the fucking bottle like expanded and cracked, like, just added to the fucking like. And he said as well, like, when I'm playing with the PlayStation, I didn't even see it. I haven't even found where it happens. But he goes, when you're playing around, you see the PlayStation spark. I'm like, did it? Like, I didn't even see it happen. Like, but like, great. Like, that's what I want, you know? I was kind of hoping if I was
right?
dicking around with it, the PlayStation to break. Like, it would have been fucking hilarious. Like, it's not meant to, like,
Just make sure it's not the power supply, otherwise you could be dead.
Yeah.
Fuck.
But no, I know what's wrong with things. That's why, like, I'm able to play around and pull them apart.
Right.
I know what the situation was. Like, I was just like,
That's why I get so anxious when people pull apart a console or anything. It's like,
yeah,
you do realize if they haven't discharged that fucking power supply, you could go fucking bang.
yeah. That's why. Well, you don't have it charged in. Preferably, you wait a little bit too. That's why if you noticed it when
Easily.
Well, you noticed as well because I had it plugged in, unplugged and stuff. Like I sat for a bit and it was unplugged, and I was fiddling around, being like, oh, blah, 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 because like I know
Yeah,
the
power
most
supplies can hold
concentration.
charge for days.
They can, but when you're not, if you're like what I was doing, I wasn't actually I wasn't pulling it apart, so it's safe.
No,
It was
still,
just like I know the confounds of consoles and like the radius. Like if I was pulling it apart, yeah, that's a battery. Like that's a like if I was actually like it's the things I was doing is no
pull the
different.
power supply apart.
No, it's no different to actually like pulling a computer apart, like taking the RAM out and things like that. That's what I was doing. It's not
No.
really like actually being like, oh, here's the power supply, unscrewing the power. Like if I was,
So this is a PSA to everyone: do not open a fucking power
no,
supply.
like that's like imagine if I bought a power supply or like my computer one, just like, oh, I've taken it out and plugged it. Oh, let's actually unscrew it now. Like, whoa, that's why there's a metal casing and confined it and to protect it all from like the static can charge things and make things go kaboom. Like things can spark stuff.
If a capacitor goes, the whole thing's fucking gonna go bang.
So that's why, like, that's what I said.
At any second they can.
But thankfully, because I've pulled shit enough things apart, like I know what's. There is a threshold where I know how far to go. It's more my capabilities of like I don't have the resources to fix it, that I can't. Like I don't have the tools of the trade. You know, like I can pull it apart. I just can't pull it apart because I don't have the new fucking like I don't have the solder. I don't have the.
You can't put that together.
Yeah. So I got it within limitation of like, okay, this is as far as I can go. I can kind of dust these spots here to see if there's any corrosion or things interfering with stuff. But that's as far as I can go. I can't do anything else.
Just toothbrush and start scrubbing.
Yeah, well, you got to be careful with that. But
not really. Toothbrush and isopropyl alcohol.
I've seen people fuck shit up with toothbrushes because they've scrubbed
too
hard.
What are they doing with them?
They scrubbed too hard and they fucking hit all the little...
a soft brush, like just a soft one to get...
Shit on the board. People fuck shit up on the board. Like... Yeah, people fuck that shit up on the board. Those little... You got to be careful of everything on the boards. Like, any markers and shit, you got to be careful of those little fucking... Any of that. You still got to be careful of that. People don't.
Mainly the tracers, because if you fuck a tracer, there's no power going from A to B.
People just think, oh, it's just...
If you break that connection...
That whole city of lines means something.
Then you've got to solder that back together again.
Yep. Whatever little bit of soldering there is, you might even think, oh, this is a little bit of soldering. No, that's connected to something. That's power, like, set something up. Like, just because there's no thing plugged into it, like, that's there on a spot of the trail. Like,
if you can't see it connected on top, it's underneath.
Sometimes as well on the boards, they do that spot to cut off it, because it's a line cut off as well. So you solder a spot to cut it off, so then it diverts it to a different route, so then all the power's not being shut off. Like, so much goes on the fucking boards, like, it's not fucking funny, like... People just think, oh, it's a pretty pattern. Like, no, that's a roadmap. Like, it's a whole fucking city going on there. You can't just, like...
It's meant to power everything in your PC. Does something.
That's why you gotta be mindful when you're touching a board. Like, not just be like, ah, like, everything means something.
Tell them that.
Like, it's just phenomenal. Phenomenal how much people don't realize like everything means on a board. That's why most RAM these days come wrapped.
Fucking motherboard. That's right. Like if you've seen something's fried, you like a new one because you're not fixing that shit. I mean, you can if you know what you're doing.
Well, that's like my computer. I end up pulling everything apart. Not everything apart. I left everything screening, but I unplugged everything and replugged everything back in. It's working fine now on my PC. But I did get in there as well when I did pull everything apart. When I did it, I ended up getting my the method I have when using wipes was you get the little cotton like earbud tips and you lightly damp it and you get in there and you brush down the boards, got into all the nooks and crannies and then aired it off and stuff and got in there nicely. It's fucking beautiful. All the board, the graphics card, the board on top, fucking cleaned up. The motherboard, cleaned up. I fucking so good because it's got a. They're like I said, they're not alcohol wipes, but I know what I'm doing, so it's like
I need to get one of those big bottles of isopropyl.
I know. I really need that. I really do.
That's what you use for
Yeah.
electronics, like PCs and even your monitors.
If you're doing very smart, like you said, you can, like I've said, like you can theoretically hose down your fucking computer with a hose of water. You just got to make sure that fucker's dry so it doesn't rust.
You make sure it's dry, otherwise it corrodes and.
And like I said, you can use water for things, but you got to use very delicately and be very smart. Like how you know. So
never put water to your PC. They just use isopropyl alcohol.
Yeah.
But like, it fucking dries in seconds.
But
like,
basically, yeah. So, but no, I had just the normal baby wipes. So what I do, if I don't have like alcohol wipes or anything on hand, like normally on hand, and it's like a prompt to like clean up. So what I usually do is I get the ear cotton tips and then I dab it in on the wipe so it lightly moistures it, and then you go around and you dab and you wipe everything off nicely, and then you go off with that and get what you need to done first with that, like with the wetness, and then you get a dry one and you go over and you dry everything down again, and you go over and you wipe it all down, and you do one layer of that because then they'll clear most of that off, and then you go over it a second time as well, just to be safe, to see, make sure you get all the.
Because
sometimes the dust comes out. Sometimes the cotton tip when you went over gets a bit caught and gets knotted on things. So you gotta knot it and stuff, and
because while it's wet, it does break apart a little bit easy.
Yeah, so, but like I've learnt that that's my little trick of the trade. If you don't have alcohol, which of course evaporates a lot easier, you've got to do this, but then you want to let it sit for a bit and let it cool down, and like
but
even
still,
if you wipe
even
it down,
with
like,
you still got to do the Q-tip stuff. Like,
yeah.
Wipe it, then dry it, and just to make sure.
So it's process steps I've learned. Usually I have because what I usually do is I wipe it. I use the air can, like the compressed air, like can and air in a can, air in a can.
Just never do it to your fans. Bad.
It's fun. I love doing it to my fans. It's fun.
Yeah, but you shouldn't.
I've got shitty fans. Like, they're not like anything crazy. It's more of a lot of the new stuff you shouldn't do. Old fans you can do them to, because they don't have any of like the the
bearings.
The new bearings and shit. They're just general
bearings.
Yeah, and you kind of know.
Magnetic fans.
You'll know if you put your finger in and you spin it manually. You'll know.
Oh yeah.
Like there's a tension there to it. There's like a swing to it. So but no, sometimes you got to get in there a little bit, so you know. But yeah, I spray it, and it's like I test all my things. I go, yep, okay, so woo. Otherwise, the other way to do it too is doing it while it's running. So you got to make it up. So if you got bearings, usually do it while it's running because it's already spinning, and you do it with it to help blow off the excess. So it's a weird process. There's things that I've learnt over years of like doing stuff.
I use a toothbrush and just get a blade and.
It's kind of fun. It is kind of
a soft brush, not a hard one.
I mean, if you're willing to deal with the mess, yeah, you do it while, like I said, you do it while it's running, which is kind of funny. Have you ever done it while it's running? You ever sprayed your fan while it's running?
No.
It's so good because if you do have
I only clean them while they're off.
Oh, it is kind of funny. So because when it's spinning, of course, like at normal speed, you think, oh yeah. So then you got to do it on this, or you can do it against.
You can't even play it at normal fucking speed.
You can do it against you can do it against it because it's already spinning powered, so it's winding one way anyway. So it's not going to matter if you hit it in direction. It just makes more of the best. But if your fan is dusty because you haven't wiped it and you've got it running and you spray it, that fucking thing goes poof like it's so good. Especially if you're going against it, so when it hits it, it goes poof. The amount of dust that comes off is fucking great if you've got like a proper open vent. Like it's so messy, but it's fucking hilarious. It's usually you do it with it, so it's not as bad, so it's not so vicious of an but it's so good. It's so fun.
Not so vicious.
The amount of things I've done cleaning computers, like it's so fucking fun. Like, and that's what I recommend with people too. If you're going to do it, especially like a CPU fan, usually if you're going to spray it, you're best to do it while it's running. Personally, like,
or when you don't, just use a microfiber cloth and just give it a wipe.
Some of them because you can't get in because some of them are very like encased,
very curved, and they're recessed,
and you can't get in if you're not game to get in with a little
at
Q-tip or
at the middle of the fan because it comes out and it gets bigger. But like if up in the
yeah.
creases
I
and
say to
around the
people,
outside,
well, I don't normally say to people, I let people figure it out themselves sometimes, but that's what I do. I usually do it while it's running. I give it little sprays in its flow motion, and it just helps pop
yeah.
it out because it's spinning, and then wherever it's naturally, it pushes it through the fan, spits it out the sides anyway. Or what I usually do is I spray in underneath so that it's coming back out of it. So when it's spinning, it's pushing it back
Oh
out. But
yeah.
like, there's different ways you got to get in
You
because
always want it out the case. You don't want to go in your
yeah,
case because it creates more
but
fucking problems.
it's not too bad with compressed air. Like you got to know how to play with it, and
But also, if you
it's more in
want
bursts.
to not have so many dusty fans, you get the dust filters for your
Yes,
cases.
but I know more than once. Some people
It's
get too.
not 100% proof, but it's better than not having them.
That's exactly it. Try and not.
Also, positive air pressure. Always go positive. Have
Uh,
more intakes and exhaust.
that's one thing I gotta
Always.
look at when if I do another build at some point.
Because like you want a positive air pressure because nothing is getting in that case.
I am more tempted to actually just buy a new case and move my shit over into a new case because this case really isn't designed the best because it's such an old school case compared to the new cases that are a lot more ergonomical.
You get one of these cases. Fucking
Yeah, they're
fantastic.
so much more ergonomical. I was like, I could just move everything over to that. So yeah, but I mean, it's working now. I did the usual, unplugged everything, give him a little spray out, and wipe down, and make sure everything's sitting properly. Replugged it back in, and it's booting fine. Yeah, I haven't had any problems since now. Compared to that last
Right?
one, I think it just needed a nice little. It just needed the computer just needed a little tug. So
Did you change it? I almost said cementing paste.
no, none of that.
Did you change your thermal paste yet?
None of that. I didn't. Oh, I haven't. I've done. Well, I only did it like last year before. I did it recently, like not long ago. So
I've done mine in like 6 years nearly.
yeah, because I did it when I was going through, but I really was because I was like
Only happens if you
really
take off
checked
your
it.
cooler though.
Yeah, yeah. No, I went through because I was doing stuff and I was concerned that I initially I think I bumped my cooler or something and I was like, oh, I better take it off and re-thermal paste it and do everything and yeah, I had to wipe it all
Or
off
even
and then
better option is just get a thermal pad. You just sit it on top of the
I
cooler.
know
You
that
don't have to change that shit.
yeah. I think the only time yeah it will have to come is if I do move this over. I think I will have to I think no I think I will have to because the bolts go through the thing and then into the actual case. So yeah, I
Yeah.
think I will have
Well,
to.
for what the cooler?
My fan, it's just CPU. It's just normal CPU with the fan. That's all I have. I don't have anything else. But I think the one I
Yeah.
have actually goes through the board and it grabs onto the.
Oh, so there's a fan then. You don't gotta take it off.
No, I shouldn't have to. But if I unscrew it, if the thermal paste is holding it on there nicely, like because it's kind of glues to it, not massively glues, but it holds it there nicely.
No, you shouldn't have to take off the fan to get it out though.
No, that's what I'm saying.
The
I think
motherboard.
the screws I have, I think with my case, I think they go
Go into the
through.
motherboard.
They go to the motherboard and they go into the fucking case as well. I think. Or the
Well, that's bad.
screws.
But you
Yeah,
have to take it off. Yeah.
because or it's in this because I know this weird screws in the spot, and I think it. Yeah, I can't remember if the mother, if it's under the like the motherboard, and the CPU goes on top of it. So I'm gonna take that off to get those screws out, or if it's the ones that I know there's some weird screws there in the thing, and it's like goes through the CPU fan and then into the. It's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
It's these cases. Oh, it's so convoluted. And that's why I had the problem. That's why I had
Convoluted.
the problem last time because I was trying to figure out what happened initially. Like when I had one issue, I think it was when I was doing my RAM change around or something.
Yeah.
Something, and I ended up taking it off, and I was like, oh, then I had to re-thermal paste it, clean up, and I was doing something, and I think I took it off by my mistake when I was doing it. I was like, oh, now I'm gonna re-thermal paste it, and I'm gonna clean
Oh
it. And
yeah.
I was like, oh, so I had to kind of go over and kind of clean it up, like,
That's the thing. Like people,
oh,
if you remove your cooler at any point, if you move it like budges, you got to repaste because your
yeah,
thing's shifted.
uh-huh,
That's why when they say like you got to make sure it's down, you got to make
yep,
sure it's not too tight. Otherwise, things happen. You
uh-huh.
just tight enough, and if it
So
comes loose at all, just change
yeah,
it.
so I was like, so I haven't had to for a while since I did that because I was like, so then I sort that out. Then I did that. It's all fine. But it's been fine since. I haven't had any problems. But yeah. I think
that's
everything was
why
loose after it got knocked.
you get a thermal pad because
it's just easier now. It's just
you only use it once, maybe twice if it doesn't break.
yeah, but it's perfectly placed now.
Yeah, that's shit on top of your thing. The hard part is you've got to try and not let it move when you're putting it on the cooler because it's very light and it does move around a little bit. So you got to try and get it straight down without moving it. But with practice anyway, like you shouldn't have any fucking issue. Like as long as you place it straight or even on all sides.
That's
also,
it.
you can't lay it. You can't have it standing up. With paste, you can have it standing up and paste it. With that, you can't. You have to lay it down.
So I think I did. Yeah.
Otherwise, you know, gravity takes effect.
That's it. So.
Gravity takes effect, and they are cool. Fucking graphene pads, like they're fucking cool as.
Well, it's the perfect thickness. It's the perfect amount. So not just like
it's roughly like a mil thick.
Yeah, because sometimes you're not sure if you put some people put too much on, some people put not enough.
It's only going to bridge the gap between the two components.
Yeah, that's it.
It fills in the gaps because on your CPU, it's not a perfectly same as your cooler, like the copper heat plate.
Yeah,
they touch, but they're not flat. That's what the paste is. It fills in all the gaps and stuff. So the heat transfers.
Yeah, it's just
all transfers.
So yeah,
that's what people don't get. Like you need the paste, otherwise you will overheat. Because they're not like nothing is ever made flat.
Oh, that's why I concerns me with some of these people that build stuff and don't even include like, oh, you better have your fucking thermal paste. Like, oh,
thermal paste or pad?
Thermal what?
Like it should be the first thing you grab nearly. Like when you get your CPU. Just then again, your cooler comes with thermal paste. I don't get it.
Yep.
If you don't include that, that's your own fucking fault.
Some people, man. Some people.
Yeah, if you don't include what's with your cooler, like the thermal paste. Do you read the instructions how to?
I know, like don't. Oh.
I don't know, like
people, man, people.
It is like, how do you forget that?
Or
just don't put it in there.
That's what I'm saying. Like, oh,
crazy.
Bloody fucking crazy. Yeah, crazy. Understatement.
I don't. That's fucked. Because I'm thinking about putting a thermal pad with that other PC. Just put that on. I'm gonna have to move the cooler. So.
Well, that's it. Done. Easy as that.
I haven't changed that paste since I built the PC, and that was 2019, 2020.
Yeah. Well, if you've done like the perfect amount, you shouldn't have to need to.
No, you do eventually because your PC gets hot, right? And
yeah, but like you get away from most for a fair bit of time.
It gets thinner and.
Say if you do it right,
over time it hardens.
Yeah, well, that's what I found with mine. Fucking did that a bit.
Yeah, and
then it wasn't thick enough. It was quite thin, so it dried out.
I'm still idling in the 30-degree mark, which is fine.
That's alright then.
Like what I was saying is my CPU should be idling in the 40s, but it's less. So my cooler's doing a good fucking job.
Yeah.
So if I notice that going up from idling into like the 50s, 60s, 40s, 50s, 60s, I know I've got to change it.
Yeah, it's getting too hot. Yeah.
But at this point, like my PC just, I don't know. Either the paste I have is fucking good, like it's still doing its job, or my PC just hasn't really stressed it out.
Well,
enough to like it's still
like it
perfectly capable. Like
well, that's it.
Again, like my pump, I only have a I don't know, it's not working overboard or anything. It's just keep my CPU cool. Plus, my case doesn't get hot. Like it's blowing out cold air right now, like just fully cold air. Actually, I want to check that. Well, like running OBS, fucking Discord video, like what would my temp be? Interesting thing. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Like, I'll go for the current temp.
The current temp?
Current temp, yeah. I just want to see what it is. 46. Just what we're doing here. That's not freaking bad at all. 46.4. Which isn't fucking horrible. I found out how much fucking Chrome eats fucking RAM-wise. That's crazy.
Yeah, it gets a bit carried away.
Chrome is a fucking RAM eater. Like, fuck me dead. It shouldn't be, though. But it is. I was tempted to switch to Firefox because it uses way less fucking memory. And stuff like that. But I'm like, I can't be bothered switching to everything, though.
That's it.
Plus, Chrome's more reliable.
Fuck me. So poopy. I'm so
poopy.
So buggered. So tired. It's been such a big day.
So poopy.
I'm so exhausted. Oh, another subscriber.
You subscriber.
I can look at the notification. Where are these? Is there comments? No, nothing new. It's just fucking great. It's so much fun.
Subscriber.
No, it's just fun. I just fucking love it.
Right?
Just love making the videos and playing around them, and at least people actually watch them now, which is good.
Yeah.
But it's just taking the piss. Oh, so good.
No, you're therefore someone known as the chit guy.
I know.
And then when you post something else, people are like, "Oh, fuck this shit."
Fuck this shit.
That ain't shit.
That's why I'm like. That's why I've been still like posting other stuff in between, just to be like, it's
right.
not just shit videos. Like I'm doing other shit as well. Like
it's not just shit.
this is just the go-to bit for me at the moment. Like this is my go-to little gag. My joke of the day.
Joke of the day.
My joke of the day. We got a few. Post up because I realized I post on TikTok. I was like, oh, I should post over here.
What?
I know YouTube.
I got a little rant to go on for a second.
Yeah. I was gonna say you got a little rant.
I was playing Ratchet and Clank recently, right? As you know, someone came into the chat, right?
Yeah. Oh.
I asked them like how old you reckon like Ratchet and Clank is and shit. Like, yes, let's see if they know what year it is.
Oh.
Like they thought it was like PS1. I'm like, no. And then they said, oh, it just looks shit. I'm like,
oh my god. They thought PS1 looked. Bro, if that was a PS1 game,
you thought Ratchet and Clank, the HD PS3 version looks like shit.
Bro, if he thought that was
game
PS1
looked fucking well for its age.
But like, if he thought that was a PS1 game, bro, fuck. Oh my god, PS1 would be fucking sick.
Yeah, you just gotta look at Siphon Filter. Like, that's PS1. Like, Crash Bandicoot, the original Crash Bandicoot.
Even they look good. Like, fuck you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, even for
the
models.
Like...
The models, the only thing that's, it's just the models. Like, everything else looks fucking great. It's just the models of everything. It's because everything was very blocky. Like, but no, like.
I don't know what. Because I was like.
That's funny.
Because Ratchet and Clank is 2002.
There's a lot going on for Ratchet and Clank. They were on PS2.
And I did some research. You know, for a whole 10 years, there was a Ratchet and Clank game each
year. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Maybe just like they did for Spyro.
Maybe
1997, 1999.
Maybe I should do my next like gaming video, not an unboxing video, but just like break down the history of Ratchet and Clank. That'd be so fucking long though, because it'd be like the history of Ratchet and Clank.
Years of that, like.
Uh-huh.
There are so many, like, there's PSP games, Vita games. PS3, PS2, PS4,
There's so
PS5
many.
now.
There's so fucking many. There's a movie.
Oh yeah, yeah, movie of the first game, which
Oh.
got it. I realized how much they cut from that first game in the remake. I'm like, I don't remember doing this.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I haven't played them through it fully, but
I don't remember shit from that long ago because I played them as a kid. Like, goddamn.
I played them a little bit here and there. Like I
I was
never
10
owned
when
them.
that game came out. Like, I
never.
didn't remember what the fuck I was doing.
That's why I wanted to have them in my collection. Like I wanted to own them and like so I can actually go through them and play them. Can actually complete them.
I got to get a new book for mine.
But Luke said he might have the other games, so like, I might be able to buy.
Is fine.
Might be able to buy it from him.
About that top corner.
Oh, fucking sticker, bro! Took off the gloss.
Well, like it's not the end of the world, but still.
I hate those back in the day. Those stickers stole the gloss of so many fucking books. It's not funny. Like they steal the gloss. Straight up, just take the gloss.
Except that's the gloss is still there. This has just got a fine layer of the sticker residue on it. I'm like, fuckers. I could probably get that off, but I don't want to fuck with it.
There'll be no gloss. It takes away the gloss.
But still, it'll look better than what that is.
Uh-huh.
It's not too noticeable, though, in certain, like, but still, like getting a new book.
Add a little bit of gloss to it.
I just found out you can buy that still on the store for like $30.
The
like,
PS3 store.
Yeah. Yeah, the freaking trilogy, yeah. For $30.
It would be good if they had brought it to the fucking PlayStation 4 5 store.
I am gonna buy the digital trilogy because in case they do when it comes, if they bring,
they'll still do it cheap though.
They'll bring the PS2 versions over. Yeah, but not $30 cheap.
You reckon they'll? Oh yeah, because that's what they've got them on. They don't do PS3 yet.
Not yet, no.
So they're more likely to do the PS2 version.
Yeah. And you can buy the PS2 versions for $15 each on the PS3, but I'll buy the trilogy and then buy them individually, maybe. I don't know. I just love Ratchet and Clank that fucking much.
They are good. No, I was impressed. Like, I was playing the first one. I was like,
I went through the games. I'm like, this whole series is just there's not one bad game.
I was playing the first one. Like, yeah, it's the PS3 port, but like it's still very close to the original version. And I'm like, damn, this like for a PS2 game, like this game's got a lot going for it for a PS2 game.
I think the only thing they did was give it a res bump and stuff. That's
that's the thing. It was basically still the same. I'm like, fuck, like this is like really decent.
Made it full screen as well.
Yeah.
What was jarring was the direct cutscenes of like 4x3. Like it cuts off, it puts bars on the side of the cutscene. Like
But no, it's fucking impressive. Like for what they were for PS2 games, like they're really fucking good. They actually offer. They actually offer a lot.
Launch of PS2 nearly. Like,
yeah. Like they offer a lot.
3 years after. And then there was a game every fucking year for like a decade.
Yep.
Because I found out Ratchet Gladiator is on the PS3.
Yes, that's what I was saying. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I bought that. I'm like, it's got a platinum too. I'm like, ooh.
I was like, ooh.
And it's co-op, so we can do that, Des. I don't know if it's local or if it's online. I think it was online. I think.
Yeah.
Even Ratchet and Clank 3 had online. I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, I got it. Ooh.
In 2004.
They still have online?
I would assume so. PS3 online, yeah. Maybe, I don't know if the PS3 version has it. I haven't booted up the third game yet. I'm just playing through 1 to.
I'm gonna go back and play some more of it. I wasn't even really intending to do the trophies. I just wanted to play it and just finish it.
No, but the trophies are that simple. Like, it's just play the game, except for the bolts.
So, yeah.
You gotta leave your PS3 on for fucking like 16 hours. Not the end of the world.
Not the end of the
Tedious, because how I did it right.
Yeah.
I had my keyboard sitting there, and I was like, I got my Wii remote.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, what the fuck are you doing with your Wii remote?
I was like, dunk, and then just held it. just held the circle button down. and he just kept like doing the taunter, just raining bolts then.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
I'm like, that's nice.
Raining.
Hey,
Raining torta.
it's good. It's so good. It's a bit. I mean, I wouldn't say it's cheating because there's a glitch there for a reason. The fact that they didn't patch it for the PS3 release.
That's it. What the fuck is it? I need to blow my nose. My nose is blaring.
Because it's a PS2 glitch.
Yeah, well, that's it.
And I will say, like, the games are still fucking phenomenal.
Yeah. I said I was impressed with the first game. I was like, fuck, if this is just the first game, like, for its time now, like, the rest.
Like, I can still see why they did the remake.
Oh, yeah, it was because it was.
And they changed certain elements, and they made it less edgy, which I'm still sad. I mean, it's good but bad.
It's because it's the movie. The movie was adapting from the game, but then they wanted to make the game make sense with the movie, so they redid the first game, which is the movie's based off of, to match the game. Like, there's this whole fucking rigmarole of making it make sense, because the movie doesn't make sense to the first game, realistically, because it's not like they actually changed things.
And Ratchet did a full 180, like complete opposite.
Yeah.
Because he's a bit of a douchebag in that first game.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I didn't forgot how much of a douche he was. I was like, oh fuck, I forgot about that. Like, he was a cunt, basically. Like, fuck me. Like,
he was more than a cunt. I was like,
oh shit.
He was a selfish motherfucker.
Yeah, I forgot. Like, I was like,
Clank's trying to do the right thing, and then Ratchet's like, you're a fucking dick and shit. Like, keep calling him names, and I'm like, he's just trying to, like, fuck, man.
I was like, holy shit, bro.
Like, just let him do. Like, he's trying to help.
I know, it's so like, I was like, oh. But that's those games of that era too. The personality for characters in those games back then were like that.
Yeah, edgy.
Oh, edgy was so different to, yeah.
Like, I feel sorry for Clank in that first game.
Oh, right? Fuck me.
And it's like, Clank was talking to one of the vendors, right?
Yeah.
And the vendor, like, because they're just talking to Clank, and then Ratchet's like, he's just bagging him, like, right in front of him.
Yeah, I know, like, he was...
Wow!
Like, yeah! Uh-huh!
And, like, because Clank, I was getting Clanky's, let me see if I can get it up here real quick so we can show everybody. Like, this is what I mean by, like Ratchet was a fucking moron. Like, I didn't get it as a kid because it's like, oh yeah, it's just...
That's what I mean. They had to change it to adapt it to make it make sense a bit better.
Now I'm keen to play the next two because like it's probably the same in them too. Like,
yeah, no, and he's like that through the whole game. That's why you look at the names, what the games were named like. It's just like, and how the games were. Like, he was a fucking...
I don't know who the Oh, here it is. Hang on. I'll see if I can get it up here. Because like it is such an awkward...
It
is such an awkward encounter. It's like, fuck. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh yeah.
Oh no. I'm trying to find just that, but there's nothing really there. Like, someone's got a clip there, but I don't know if they're going to talk through it. You know, like, because like Is this the thing? Like, here it is. I'm going to try and get to the point.
Oh, I gotta show for something after the potty too. I gotta send you. I
Here
gotta
it
show you
is.
this fucking video after.
Like, this is how much of a dick Ratchet is. Application.
I'm gonna bring that up. There we go.
Like, this is how much how much of a dick Ratchet is.
Oh my goodness. Aren't you just a little angel?
Actually, I'm a little robot.
You're funny too.
Yeah, looks aren't everything.
You be nice. I think I got something special for you. How would you like a hydro pack upgrade?
That would be quite helpful for swimming underwater.
Whatever.
Like,
he's just like snark. There's more. There's worse than that. There's way worse than that. But
it was. I think it's here somewhere. Like, you get the.
Oh, there's some early on.
Pack.
Even before that, like early on in the game, like very early on in the game, like he was.
Oh,
like this is the worst part. Like,
there you go, sweetie. You look so handsome.
Thank you, miss. Your craftspersonship is excellent.
If you two are through...
Jealous?
You come back and see me any old time.
Like,
I know, like, oh, there's worse than that, but no, exactly, I know what you mean.
Right.
But there's so
It's
much
like...
worse that, like I said, there's and that's, oh god.
How do I stop that?
And that stuff happened like this. That's further in the game, like at the very start of the game.
Yeah, that's further in. Yeah.
There was like another one that was like that where he was talking to someone. He's like right again, like saying something. And he was such a fucking dick. Like he was way worse at the start of the game. Like I'm like, this is the start of the game. I can understand building into it, but like, yeah, it's just like holy shit.
I can see why they changed it for the remake. Like, it's way different. Like,
it's kind of cringy a little bit. It's just like. Oh my god!
Like Clank, like there was a thing like Clank talking to his mother, the robot, the one of the computers. He was bagging Clank out then about that. Like, fuck me dead. Like it was it was like how edgy could we make Ratchet? Like
make him edgelord. Like he doesn't need to be a
He's
fucking
dick to everyone, like not just Clank, to everyone.
I know. I don't know why he had to be like that though. Why they thought it was great to make him like a dick? Like he's meant to be kind of like the good guy, but he's a bad guy, really. Like in a sense, like you know what I mean? Like he's not a bad guy, but like
he's selfish.
Yeah, like that's insane. That's why
he only does what he wants.
Yeah,
to see what he gets out of it. Like Clank gets all the upgrades, and he's just like, yeah, but he's helping you. Like these upgrades help you.
Yep,
like,
I know.
You're a fuck. That's why I'm keen to see like the second and third, because I'm like, if it gets worse, or they're just gonna be more buddy. Like I can't remember shit about them.
Yeah.
I know in Ratchet Gladiator they're a lot better. Let's not get the fourth one. So like, I don't know if it's there they got better or if it's before that. But you know, just seeing Ratchet in that light, it's like, fuck.
I know it's fucking. It's something.
It's jarring. It's like, holy fuck! Like he just kept going with it and going and going and going. I was like, dude, just stop.
Yep.
Just stop.
Well, that's it. I just
unnecessary. But no, it is one franchise that I say like there is not one bad game. Same as like God of War shit. Like,
yeah,
every game is phenomenal.
Yeah,
it's hard to believe that game was on PS2, but it's so meaty.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like it's a PS2 game. Like it did a lot for a PS2 game. Like, holy shit.
That's why people are like the greatest console is the PS2 because it is.
Yeah.
Games like that. There's a lot of games that had substance and they all had
For
good
me,
stories, they had good gameplay.
I missed a lot of the PS2 generation. Like, I barely had anything to the PS3, but
right.
it's the PS2 was the biggest one I missed. So
PS2, it's got the biggest library of any console. Like crazy. It's got thousands of games. Like how many? Like I think I've seen much before, but like how many? How many PS2 games? 4,400 PS2 games.
yeah, that's about right.
That's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine someone who's got every single one of them. That's a shit ton.
Shit ton.
Like how many Xbox have? Only like 300-400, I think. The OG Xbox had 989. That's comparison. Almost 1,000 Xbox games to like nearly 5K PS2. That's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, there's always more. Yeah.
989 for the Xbox.
Oh, what a...
How many 360? How many do you reckon 360 games there are?
It's a lot.
It's still less than PS2 though. 2,152. So half the PS2. Still under half. So I mean, like the PS2 had a massive fucking library.
Mm.
PS3, there is 5,000 and fuck. Okay, that takes the cake. 5,106 for PS3. Fuck me dead. I think PS1 even had a lot as well. PS1 had over 4,000. See, just imagine someone who collects PS1, 2, 3. They've got like over 10,000 games. Every single one of them. Like 15,000 games. How do you play all them? Okay, so this includes titles from various regions, release exclusives. That's still a lot. Over 4,000. N64. N64 has 388. Like, it just gives you a thing like the fucking PlayStation's got shit tons. PS4, over 3,500. Xbox One. Xbox One has 8,000. Oh, over 8,750. Oh, that goes Xbox One N series. Well, they're counting both of them. Well, they're counting both. Hang on, the Xbox One also supports over 600 360 games. Over 600. I don't believe that for a second.
What?
Do you? It says here the Xbox One also supports over 600 Xbox 360 games.
Yeah, yeah.
Over 600? I don't think that.
Yeah, why?
That's no. You look on the store, there's only like 100 there.
Yeah,
That's back compat. Not
no,
600.
Yeah. They haven't got everything on the store. They haven't got, yeah. there's a lot of games that were Look, I own like 300 plus games on my 360, and they work on my Xbox One. Well, not all of them. There are some that don't work, but
I mean, it's not fucking 600. It says over 600.
yeah, a lot work on the Xbox One. The majority of them will work on the Xbox One. That's basically why I stayed with Xbox One for a while, so I could still play all my games.
I'll scroll.
Elder Scroll, there's what, 5, 7, 8 games?
Like the OG Xbox, only 400 of them out of 989 that were released. So less than half. It doesn't say about the 360 though. That's crazy. But the funny part is the games that aren't supported are mostly Xbox exclusive.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
How do you fumble that?
Yeah.
Like I tried to play Kung Fu Chaos on the. It's not even back compatible on the 360.
No, it's the Xbox One. Xbox, not Xbox. OG Xbox, sorry, it's the original Xbox.
Same as Whack, I think. Whack. That doesn't.
Yeah.
That's only on OG. Like, some of your biggest games aren't even fucking back and fucking idiots. That fucking Whack though is mental.
It is.
Fucking Whack. I mean, that given the name Whack, but I'm surprised I got it for so cheap. Fucking only like $50. Like, I jumped on that.
Mike, shall I see on the speaker back? I do have one pickup.
I have one too.
Speaking of games,
you go, my boy.
I go, my boy. This one I kind of had to. I was like, nah, fuck, I'm not passing up on that. I was like, I'll grab that. For a PlayStation as well, so I'm like, yeah. Got my hands on. You ready?
Yeah. I know what it is already.
What is it?
I don't know. I should know what it is, shouldn't I? Is that Tekken? Soul Calibur. What is that? I should know what that is. Metal Gear? Metal Gear Solid 4. 5.
Yeah.
Hang on, is that the Phantom Pain or is that Ground Zero? That's Ground Zeroes.
Phantom Pain! I had to make sure the distance fit. But yeah.
What's it on, PS3?
PS4.
Okay, I thought it was a PS3 then for some reason.
PS4.
Like, wow, that's fucking rare if it was.
Has the collector's disc Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, Phantom Pain. The steelbook with the collector's. Yeah. Actual. Oh, fuck.
I've never seen that, so like, goddamn.
Steelbook, got the sleeves, double disc with the thing.
Right?
Picked that up. Guess how much I paid for it?
Damn. 25.
Nope.
Less?
Yeah, less.
Oh, 15.
I got a little bit higher.
18.95.
18. I was like,
just 18.
Just 18. I saw that and I was like, that's a fucking bargain. Metal Gear.
Where did you find that?
CX.
Fuck! That's not covered in stickers. Holy shit.
No, it's got very minimal, like, where they looked like there might have been stickers at some point. But I can clean that up. It's not that hard. But, like, yeah, it's in really nice condition, honestly. And the fact that, like, they actually, yeah. I was like, holy shit.
I've never seen that.
No.
I didn't know there was a fucking
Day one
steelbook for Metal
additional
Gear Solid
content,
5.
which is mostly out of service. But yeah, I was just like, holy shit.
I bet, because like that is rare as shit.
I was like, fucking, I'm grabbing that. I don't care. Like, I was like 18. I was like, holy crap, that is so fucking cheap. Yeah, I don't actually know what's on the bonuses though. Collector's disc, Metal Gear Solid 5. I don't know what's in that collector's disc actually. But yeah, I don't know where the rest of my shit is. I got to, like I said, it'd be good for my Metal Gear collection.
Yeah. That's fucking cool though. I had no idea. I just thought it was the basic edition and collector's edition. Bro, that is fucking phenomenal. And it's so clean too, like the actual steelbook.
Yeah, like. Oh, look.
You know, like it doesn't look all scratched up or anything.
No, like it is in decent condition. I was like, holy shit.
Then again, it's a PS4 steelbook, so it's not that shitty what they used to be.
That's fucking. It goes for fucking $100 online.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like,
and I'm surprised.
My boy.
I'm surprised CX had it for $18 with half the shit they sell.
I'm not really. Like,
they're trying.
You get good bargains from them.
Well, they're trying to sell the fucking Ratchet and Crank, Ratchet and Crank.
Ratchet and Crank.
that trilogy, that 3-pack, they're trying to sell that for $110.
But it's like $60 to $70.
I paid $44.
Yeah. Like, why they selling for so much?
I don't know.
They've almost like doubled the fucking money. Like, why?
I don't know.
But yet they sell that for 18.
Uh-huh. That's the last one that fucking Kojima worked on, I think, too.
Technically, yes and no.
Like, doesn't mean like he was part there, part like.
Yeah.
Like that's the last game. Like, how do people like? That's a bit of history, people. Like, fuck me, people just.
I've got to finish it though, to be honest.
I did see something somewhere, but yeah, well, it was because I was looking at it the other day, ironically, and I was like, oh.
Yeah. Right.
But
the game is good. It's just very unfinished. Not unfinished, but it just ends all of a sudden. Kind of. I don't know, I never played too much of it. Like, I played a fair bit, but not that much. It's cool. It's pretty much do whatever the fuck you want. In any order. Well, you see a base over there? Take it any way you fucking want. Loud, silent. I am sad that we get no more Metal Gear. Like, no actual Metal Gear. But we get Metal Gear. Metal Gear.
Metal Gear!
We get Metal Gear Stranding.
I like me some Metal Gear.
I found out you get a sniper rifle and all on Death Stranding too. The fuck?
There's a lot that goes on in that game.
It's pretty much Metal Gear.
Yeah. It's basically become that now. Like.
It's Metal Gear Delivery Service. And fucking dull, man. I found out you can just yeet him and he can scan thing. I'm like, that's cool.
There's so much you can, like, so many cool features. I was like, oh, I really got to go through.
And if you look back at Sam, he's like,
I really got to go through and finish off the first game.
Right.
I was looking at that. I think I was looking at I was talking to Al about the other day because you're pretty far through the first game.
Yeah, I'm probably in Act 3 almost.
So I was telling Al because I was going through our trophies, right? You're further in the game, but I have more trophies than you. On Death Stranding.
How the fuck?
Yeah, like I'm ahead of you on trophies, but you've progressed more into the game. So somewhere along the line, I've got.
How the fuck?
Yeah. I was like, what? I was talking like, that makes no sense. I'm like, Jim's like basically finished the game. She's like, yeah, that is weird. I can't remember. Where?
That's hella weird.
But yeah, it was fucking hilarious. I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, I thought Jim nearly finished this game.
I wouldn't say nearly finished,
no,
but like, in like Act 2.
Yeah, and I'm just like, how the fuck?
Give me a look at this.
Yeah, I can't remember.
That's
But
weird.
yeah, you'll see it. You're like, what? Because only like 1 or 2 trophies.
So now I know what the actual trophies are. Like,
yeah, because only like 1 or 2. I think it's only like 1 or 2. But like, still, it's like, how am I ahead of you when I'm so far back in the game? Like,
I don't know. It depends what you've done in between.
yeah.
You know. Just trying to find D. Death. Not
2 trophies
D,
I'm ahead of
but-
you on. Yeah, yeah. But it says here, Death Stranding. It says you've played 15 hours. I've played 28 hours.
Fuck.
But yet you're further in the game than I am. Yet you got 37%. I've got 40%.
Yeah, I've got 26 trophies. But which one?
I mean, look. I'm scrolling right now. I'm looking at it here.
Can I compare on the app?
I have a helping hand.
What is that?
Issue your first supply request.
Oh, I haven't done that. No. Yeah, I haven't done that yet.
There's
I
one
haven't
that
had to
you
do that
have
yet.
that I haven't got yet. Oh, that's the other one I've got. Travel 80 kilometers and complete an order.
Is that what you've got, or
Yeah, that's what I've got as well.
I haven't got that one either.
You're 73 out of 80 kilometers.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's like another one here was this deliver 3,000 kg of cargo. You're 38%, I'm 55%. Deliver 700 items of cargo. You're 101 items, I'm 140 items. Out of 700. Like, it's kind of funny looking at our progress where I'm like, you're further in the game, but I've done more. It feels like.
Yeah, I'm just pounding through the fucking story. Like,
read 100 interviews. Yeah, I haven't done that. I haven't really. Oh, I'm just a little bit behind you. I haven't really gone through them. Read 100 mails. But you've got like one of the hidden trophies I haven't. Was it? Take your first hot spring bath. You haven't got to that yet.
yeah.
Yeah, it's later on. I know that's later on. I'm a master builder. Not
near the
yet.
end, I
I'm
think.
nearly a master builder. Complete at least one of every type of structure, including signs, ladders, and climbing anchors.
No, there's a lot. There's a lot of
you're
them.
4 out of 13. I'm 9 out of 13. I've nearly done them all. Like,
See, it tells you how different people play, though, right? Like,
yeah, like this. Like, complete 36 standard orders. You've done 7 out of 36. I've done 15 out of 36 standard orders. Like, I've literally been doing delivery orders because now I've got the bike too. So I just fucking grab my load, just fucking and just race across the map.
Now. I have a fucking
Yeah.
Jeep thing. I'm like, ooh.
Oh, you get that? Yeah, there's a slow one, the razor one, and then there's the other one, isn't it? Like that.
Yeah.
That's like,
And I got road. I can just take the roads.
yeah, it's so good. So I've just been doing a lot of that too, just zipping around.
Because the roads keep your vehicles charged.
Yeah, which is great. So I need to get back to it. It is fun. Like, Death Stranding is actually really fun.
That's a nice soothing thing.
Oh yeah, complete your first road. I've earned that. You haven't completed your first road yet.
Oh, back cramp. And
I
have
heard
found out
that. I heard that go crack when you move.
in the second one, the BTs can actually see you.
Ooh.
They chase you. They can see you. I'm like, that makes it more intense, doesn't it? Then again, the BTs aren't much of a threat because you can't actually die.
What the fuck's going on?
Like, you can die, but you don't actually die. You just get spawned back and there's a massive crater where you died.
Yeah, well, yeah. I kind of want to. I feel like I kind of want to do a playthrough and just try and trigger everything. Like, see how badly I could trigger events.
Well, just make boom fucking everywhere. Just die every fucking time you see a fucking BT.
I kind of want to like really do a playthrough on that.
Those boss fights are fucking good though. Like, they're simple but effective.
I remember one of them where I was going through and I was like, yeah, to be quiet, and I was just like bugging along and like, my little bike at one point. And it's like and I came across like this weird whale thing flapping about, like trying to get me, like the whale with the hands. And I was like, this is fucking annoying. So I ended up climbing up some rocks and just sat there and the things was going, and the water's everywhere. And I was like, fuck's sake. I was like, it's just annoying one time. Like, so goofy. It's just like,
Did you kill the first boss yet?
The Kraken thing, the octopus.
The octopus thing, and you
Squid?
go jump on the buildings and stuff.
Yeah, I did that one.
I like how the fights are because like they give you the health and ammo in the arena.
They
They
stop
just chuck
playing
the little
around.
dudes like catch.
I like, and it's funny watching them too because some that roam and you're being something, you see it like coming to you. It's like swimming through. Then he goes, "Hey!" and you see it like carrying the crate as it comes to. It looks kind of. It is a bit scary though, but like it's floating to you with a crate of like goods. It's like here, and then it's like what the fuck? Like what's coming at me? Like it's scary. But
It's
it's good.
None of the game makes sense.
It's just cooked. It's fucking great. I love it.
It's just Kojima, like Kojima doing Kojima.
Kojima doing
Like, in what way are boss fights this easy? Because like you just gotta keep running and
I know they're not
getting
that
the health
hard.
items and
It's really
weapons.
not that hard.
No, well they're not meant to be.
When did I start playing that? Okay.
Because he said like the combat's there, but you don't have to use it. Because technically you're not really killing that thing; you're just getting rid of it.
Mother rivals, mother.
You
gotta catch up to me,
grenade.
by the way, Jim. You haven't really played much Anthem. You're 6 hours to my 16 hours. With your 2 trophies compared to my 15 trophies.
Jesus.
I've gone through. I went through all the maps and found everything. So you got to go through each map and you got to find shit. I've gone through and found everything.
Oh yeah.
I've gone through, found every collectible, scanned everything. Oh, not all the collectibles, but I've nearly found most of the collectibles. But I went through and like did all the scanning and vision, like I did all that. Like I've just got to go through now and like finish collecting some of like the herbs and like. And
That's funny because you played Anthem and I was playing Outriders.
Yeah, I know. I got to get Outriders at some point, but we were playing Anthem, and then you kind of like stopped, and I was like, "Yeah, I'll keep playing it."
I jumped on there. I'm like, "Oh yeah," and then it stopped again. I'm like, "Oh yeah."
We're gonna get back
Now
on and play together. Yeah, but no, that's something we're gonna try and get done before it fucking shuts down.
Yeah, before next year.
It really isn't that hard. Like it isn't that hard to do. Like these are. I think the only hardest one is definitely trying to find the notes. That's really the only hardest. I think.
No, it's more the fucking gun stuff.
But it's just tedious.
Trying to find enemies to kill.
Yeah, it's not hard. It's just tedious. So. But yeah, and then we got to go back to Dying Light at some point. Dying Light at some point.
I'm not kidding. Like you can stand to switch 2 cases up. Like they. And
then I'm surprised. I guess didn't you? Got the no. I gotta go back to. I gotta try and maybe do the finish that. And I was looking at bloody Helldivers. I've got more trophies on Helldivers too as well. Yeah,
I've almost platinum there.
You've got 33 out of 39. I've got 36 out of 39.
Those are hard trophies in there that we haven't got.
Like
some fucking hard ones.
Complete a full extreme difficulty blitz and extract it into 6 minutes. Like,
yeah,
I think it should work better now because of.
Yeah, but you have to have a full team, and you got to be all on the same page. And
that one I took advantage of and fluked at the have 6 orbitals damage. I fluked that when it bugged out for me. I was like, right? Because it bugged out. I just keep calling him in, so I kept going. I had fun that game. It was just fucking.
It is an easy one, but like you got it even easier.
Yeah, it was fucking great. I was like, oh, this is so fun. Reach max level on 1 ship module. That's simple, but yeah, I gotta get back to some point. You got your.
I love these cases.
Diddy, you got your up Diddy.
My Donkey Kong. I like the case. Like it's all red.
Donkey Kong.
This is how the Switch One should have been. Like
should have been yellow.
Ew.
Yeah, because Donkey Kong.
Why? Oh, because he got a gold cartridge and shit for Donkey Kong.
Yeah,
yellow cartridge.
They're all yellow.
Not all of them.
Yeah. The one on the old Game Boy and then the one on the 64, they were yellow.
Oh.
All the cartridges.
Right.
The missed opportunity. They should have done it.
Should have, but they were so stingy. I said I did a rant earlier, like the other day. I was like, $100 for this, right?
Yeah.
Didn't even give us a manual or anything.
Yeah, it's just that. Yeah.
Why put a picture there behind a red fucking...
Yellow would have been more visible than the red. Like the image would have been a lot more if it was the translucent yellows because they're very light.
But the game is fantastic.
Fantastic.
I was having so much fun with it. Played it like 4 hours already.
Little Big Planet 3 on the PS4.
I like how they're red cartridges too. Like instead of that grey black.
I saw a dude paint his yellow.
Ew.
Because he wanted the yellow cartridge.
Oh, diddums.
Yeah. It's funny.
Diddums.
I'm like, why would you paint it yellow?
I like the spines better too because they actually got the Nintendo down the bottom.
Oh, yep, had it on the thing there now.
And the Switch at the top. No classification on the side though, which is interesting.
Hmm.
Right on the front. Oh, front.
It's just fucking back.
It's not even on the freaking back either.
Yeah.
On the front.
Just need to be. It's there.
I also like it when it's not on the side because now you can't tell PGM fucking is the name. No, I'm sure sad that like all that wasted real estate there, just that little cartridge. I still swear that should be half the size.
You could ant if you want to. You could ant and it'll be okay. And if you're gonna ant, then you might as well ant. We're gonna ant all day. Say hey.
But like I was having a fucking ball with it. It was fantastic.
Having a bloody ball with it. What's this?
The fact that it got scored 10 out of 10, I'm like, holy fuck! And then I played it. Yeah, deserves it.
Oh.
Fucking deserves it. A few performance issues, but nothing major. Nothing. It's nothing during play really. It's all cutscenes or stuff. So, or if I make a full explosion on the screen, it could drop a few frames, but that's about it.
Oh, yeah, that's not too bad.
The music is catchy. It's cool that it's the Super Mario Odyssey devs that did it.
You can dance
and it's even got the side-scrolling Donkey Kong Country levels too.
Good dance, we could all dance, say.
Which are fantastic. They're smooth. They're buttery smooth.
Buttery smooth.
There was one thing I said about it too. I'm like, I don't have to collect everything.
Yeah.
I can just play the game like the put on the shelf.
That's it. You don't have to get carried away.
I'm like, I don't want to collect every fucking skin, every banana. I'm just gonna play the game, finish it, and shelve it. My first Switch 2 game, which I still got to get Mario Kart now because that's on the cartridge as well. And do you know how much space this takes up on the Switch 2 though?
How much?
29 meg.
29 megs for save file.
Yeah. No, it's like 100 meg. I think 100 meg, 108. I don't know, something. It's just the day one patch, just the update to activate it.
Yeah.
Because the thing about the Switch 2, I think the Switch 1 as well, that games that are on there, they don't add to the online console because they're played from the cartridge. All that's on the thing is the save file and the activation, like day one, whatever the fuck it is, to let you run the game. Which is why I'm only going to buy the physical carts. I'm not going to buy the game key card download thing because they take up space, and they're third-party games usually, anyways.
Yep.
I'm only using the Switch 2 for Nintendo, like Donkey Kong's, Mario, Zelda's, whatever else they make. Metroid Prime 4 when that comes out. I am not buying third party. Like, I want Cyberpunk that's on the cartridge to have, but I already got Cyberpunk. I owned it like twice on PlayStation, so I don't want it again.
PC, Xbox. I'm gonna buy it for PlayStation.
Hey,
I think I'm gonna buy it for PlayStation at some point. Yeah.
Get that PS5
Gonna
Ultimate
get
Edition.
on the PS5.
But no, like for $100, I expected something else with it, not just an empty case. Like $99 fucking dollars, man. Like Nintendo, what is this? But I will say they did cook with the case though. It is so fucking nice. When the Switch 1 games are bland, just a clear case.
Mm.
These look better on a shelf. A sea of red. Even better than before.
Well, that's it.
That's a trap. And I gotta buy a fucking Mario Kart, and I think that's it. Because that's the only two Switch only game. Really. That's why I said, like, I saw somebody to buy a Switch 2 playing that. I'm like, my magic works! I've still got it. So like, I wasn't going to buy the Switch 2 or that, but you made me fucking get one. I'm like... He's like, you tipped me over the edge. I'm like,
oh,
it's a
God.
good fucking game. Like,
that's fucking hilarious. Fuck's sake.
Because I'm not fake. I don't fucking... I don't know. People can see when you're actually liking something. And the game, fantastic. I'll say it. I wouldn't just buy a Switch just for this or Mario Kart though. Beware. Because Mario Kart gets old pretty quick. And Donkey Kong, you'll finish it and what's next?
That's it.
Nothing at all Pokemon.
Well,
Metroid Prime 4, which we don't know when that even comes out. I know it's this year, but we're not long left of the year. If JB has that up for pre-order, like, is there a date? I don't think there is. This has like 2025, I bet. I know Pokemon's set for November, I think, but that's a long way away. I hope Pokemon isn't a fucking game keycard.
Ooh, that'd be... I hate that. It's to be like, I hate fucking...
Hey?
I hate the colds. Colds are bad.
Oh look, Star Wars Outlaws on the Switch too. Guess what? It's a full game download. So... they haven't even got the stuff available yet, like Metroid's not even available to pre-order. Pokemon is. That comes out October 16th of October.
Jeez, okay.
Yeah, it's only a couple of months away now.
Yeah, that's what I mean, like, shit.
And it's all on the cartridge, which is nice, as it should be.
As it shall be, as it should be.
And the update is a download though. It says here, the Switch 2 edition comprises the Nintendo Switch game and the Nintendo Switch. Yeah, so all that's on there. At least the base game's on there. You got to download the Switch 2, I think, which still makes sense. At least it's all on cartridge. The same as Kirby. You get Kirby and Forgotten Land and Starcross World. That's the same thing. Comprised of the Switch, the Nintendo Switch game, and the Switch 2 edition upgrade pack. Same as Zelda. They're both on the cartridge, but you get the upgrade pack as well. The fact they're $100 though for each game now, that's fucking criminal. $35 increase. For what? Like, Oh well, even WWE 2K25 is $100, and that's a code in the box. Also, that Yakuza Zero Director's Cut, I was gonna buy it for the Switch just so I could play it in English, but it is a game keycard. 47 GB full game download. Guess what? They have 64 GB cartridges. That could have fit on a 64 GB cartridge. They just didn't do it. They made that fucking download. Like, which means I'm not gonna fucking buy it because I'm not having a fucking cartridge. Just fucking useless. That's why I haven't bought Indiana Jones for PS5. I might just buy it on fucking digital because the disc has nothing on it.
Ah, oh, so stupid.
Same as Doom, the Dark Ages.
Oh, really?
I own the other ones. That one I probably won't now because it's not on disc.
Yeah, that's kind of shit. What are you supposed to do with that internet connection? Not play
it. Exactly.
So dumb.
But now Switch has gone all in on that. Like, pretty much 90% of all these third parties game keycards. Farming Sim. Game keycard.
Oh, took out the kid straight in the face.
Little Nightmares 3.
Oh,
game keycard.
That kid got smashed right in the fuck.
15 GB full game download. They couldn't put 15 gig on the fucking. Why is no one calling this out?
I know, it's just.
Why have a physical 15 GB download? That's the whole game, but it's not on cartridge. Riddle me that.
Riddle me fiddly dee.
Look, now I'm interested. Like, how big are they? Like, a cartridge is 32 gig for a standard Switch cartridge, and that's only 15 gig. They couldn't put it on a standard card. That is lazy. Why even pay for a cartridge if you've got nothing on there? The game isn't on it. Like, that's code in the box. That's different. Like Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4. That's on the. That's a code in the box. Wow.
It's a code in the box.
Cyberpunk is all on the cartridge, but no one else could do that. Look at that, Street Fighter, Sonic Generations, Hogwarts Legacy, all game keycards. Full game download for FC. Star Wars. Full game download required. Street Fighter. 50 GB full game download via the internet. There's 64 GB cartridges. That's only 50 gigs. Sonic, 24 gigs. There's 32 GB cartridges. Like, just make it so hard to buy them because it's just gonna. It's a waste of fucking space. Hogwarts Legacy, 30 gigs. If it's on a cartridge, like, it's just fucking wrong.
Oh.
Yeah, Yakuza 0, 47. Bravely Default, which I wanted to get that because it's a remaster of an old game. 11 gig is a full download. 11 gig! For a single player game. And you have to download it.
So dumb.
Hitman, 61 gig. Still, that could fit on a 64 gigabyte fucking card. But no. It seems only Nintendo and CD Projekt Red are the only ones who have a physical Switch 2 card with the game on it. Actually, NBA 2K26, that's on the cart. Holy fuck. I did not expect that. NBA 2K26. That's interesting, isn't it? I bet Xbox is a fucking code in the box. Nope, all on the disc. Crazy. No, I'm just miffed it. So I'm just gonna buy Nintendo main games for the Switch, nothing else, because it's not worth it for anyone. Unless you just buy it digitally at that point. Spend more money and buy it digital. But that's my rant.
Yeah, that's your rant. I was listening. I had to do things to try and stay focused because I was like,
just dog shit that like the fact that the whole Donkey Kong is on that, but they couldn't put a smaller like 11 gigabyte game cartridge. 15 gigabytes, 20 gigabytes, when you get 64 gig cartridges.
I know, it's just... Shit makes no sense, man. Shit makes no sense.
Okay, download required, approximate 180 megabytes. That's it.
I know. It's because it's like unfinished or... Half the time it's just excuse to allow for like any last minute, like, oh, we got things that we still kind of want to roll out.
Yeah, that's literally a verification and a quick update. Like it's
just small little patch because
you don't have to. You can play it without doing that.
Like
you don't need the internet for that. Technically, it's all on the fucking cartridge. You can play it offline. I don't get it, man. I mean, I do get it, and I hate it. That's why I like PS2. All the games are on disc. Xbox, all games are on disc. 360. I think all games are on disc. It's like, why are games... Blu-ray discs are 100 gigs. Why are games that are less than that not even only partly on disc? I don't get it. I don't get it. But I digress.
He does grass.
That wind is madness. We had like 100k winds here yesterday. Last night, this morning. Yeah. It was lovely. It was weird.
Weird. Well,
because the cold front come over. I was like, ooh, that's lovely.
With that, I mean, do we want to wrap up the episode then?
Yes. Thank you, Beardies and Beardettes, for joining us another episode. We appreciate you watching, listening.
Yeah.
And, as always, we have been Dale and Jim. And we'll catch you guys next week. Bye-bye.
I was like, I knew you were going to pause. I was like, I know you're going to pause. Like, you can't catch me off guard. You're going to pause because I'm being a smart ass.
No, I was going completely different. I was like...
You're not going to, because I can see you. That's why you pause, because you're thinking it over. You're like, fuck it.